Free you now. Free my nigga now.
Let's
And
go,
free
baby.
my man too.
About to leave.
Gang, it's
Leave.
fun.
All right.
So you do. And you know.
Damn, J Jibs.
Baby,
Stop
I'm not a
playing.
pimp, I'm an artist. I don't even know how you started. Hop in the billions farting. It's the V12, it's push start to starting. Buy a right to say sorry. Out of town with an Ari. Flexing bands on the daily. Baby said she could save me. New dead stocks, I just stepped on the floor. Been having my way, so I'm thanking the Lord. She know I'm a king, so she opened my door. So walk in them stores, never couldn't afford. Now I'm in Da Vinci, cause I can afford. My brother got peas and he live in the north. All my brothers always down the north. She a faggot, so I'm pulling the cord. I fell in love with the back end. Brody got peas and he taxing. I want a million, fuck sleep, I be trapping. Lot of thousands, but a nigga want more. I pull up in Benz, I was just in the Ford. Left her alone cause she couldn't afford. Top dog in the streets, they adore. Niggas hating, I just gotta ignore. I'm in the Benz, but I'm thinking about poor. New designer, boy, this shit on the floor. Muscle brother, I don't wanna lose more. Tryna get rich, so we go on a tour. Give her the world and she always want more. Play with my time and I gotta ignore. When you walk in, it be drip on the floor. She want me to fuck and she want me to record. Baby, I'm not a pimp, I'm an artist. I don't even know how you started. Hop in the billions farting. It's a V12, this push start to started. Buy a right to say sorry. Out of town with an Ari. Flexing bands on the daily. Baby said she could save me. New dead stocks, I just stepped on the floor. Been having my way, so I'm thanking the Lord. She know I'm a king, so she opened my door. So walk in them stores, never couldn't afford. Now I'm in Da Vinci, cause I can afford. My brother got peas and he live in the north. All my brothers always down the north. She a faggot, so I'm pulling the cord. She a faggot, so I'm pulling the cord. It's fun. You know. Free you know. Gang.
Jovan Macklin. Silly is the name of that video. What'd you think, Skinny?
I did not like it.
Yeah.
That's a first for me in the Jovan Macklin track.
You didn't like it at all. Nothing. Didn't like the beat. Didn't like none of the
No,
hook. None of the verses. Nothing.
nothing. That's a
Yeah,
first.
it wasn't one. It wasn't one of his stronger ones. I got hype seeing that it was a new video from him. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, once I heard his voice, I was like, okay. The beat, I wasn't really feeling the beat from the beginning, like so. But I was like, okay, it's Jovan. He gonna do his shit. Uh, I wasn't. No.
Big Suge was handing. Suge was on one last night. I'm glad that I'm on his good side.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
It was he wasn't playing last night. Like I said, I'm glad I'm on the same team. Shit, I'm on that side. This shit was funny. Tizzle, what's happening, man?
Tizzle, what up, bros?
You like the little promo I did today, sir?
Yeah, that shit was cool. I was gonna do something with it, but I was so stuck in traffic, I ain't get to add another edit. Yeah, so I ain't get to add another edit. But
Nah, this shit
shit,
was. It was 23 seconds. I couldn't do it in 5 seconds, but 23 is pretty good for me. Mishi Money was handing.
yeah. Um, hey man, send your music and your money. DJ Duro on gmail.com, cash out $ DJ Duro on says bump it and dump it. Let y'all know I'm taking one for the team right now because my AC just went out and I don't want to ride with the windows down and then y'all hear the whole ride. So
Damn.
I'm in the sauna right now.
Yeah, it's
Um,
not. It's like probably 100 and something in that car. Damn.
uh,
You are taking one for the team. Maybe I should pull up another video so therefore you could get some air, and then
no, we good.
we
We
good.
good. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's rock. Yeah, man. I used to go to the gym and get in the sun. I'm gonna be all right. Um, so hey man, y'all know, ready for the lights, bump it and dump it. I wanted to say live experience, but ready for the light tournament, bumping and dumping. We trying to get it started as soon as possible. We need a couple more people to send their music and their money in. $40 to get involved. $500 you can win. If you feel like you got the best song, if you think you got the best single, send your music, send your money. DJ Duo on gmail.com. Everything's the same as the show. Make it real simple for y'all. Um, so crazy shit. Oh,
You said crazy shit. You all right? Something happened?
okay. Still, I thought it cut me out, man. This damn Lee. I'm leaving the north, headed home. I was at my pop. Um,
Okay.
am I back in?
Yeah. I mean, I heard you the whole time.
Oh, you did? Then I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. Okay.
Everybody else should be able to hear you
Hey,
as
man.
well.
Oh yeah, because it would have cut you out too.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm leaving the north, headed to the house. Uh yeah, so crazy shit, man. I was having a conversation with an artist. I kinda like having like these lit hip hop debates or whatever. It was basically about media and all that type of shit. And like the artist was basically saying like Vegas media basically got to stop downplaying. Like, god damn, this car, it's a little ugly ass monster. Um, basically Vegas versus everybody was the topic. Um, and how Vegas media is the only media that kind of like goes against Vegas, right? Um,
You got an
the conversation.
example? You got an example?
So
Or
the
this
conversation
person
came
got an
about
example?
because of the fucker algorithm. The clip with you, the clip with you talking about Jazz Laser. I said, I'm like, I personally don't feel like Jew was attacking Jazz Laser. I think he was just stating what he felt like was facts about Murder Inc. as a label. I'm like, he still said Jazz Laser got a dope pen, whatever the case may be. I said, I think the conversation was more so about Murder Inc. as a label and not as far as, Jazz Laser. And he was like, well, Jazz Laser is from Vegas, basically. Vegas media own people that do that. Now, I've said this before, I want to say off camera, right? Um, Matter of fact, me and K Fly done had the conversation before. I told K Fly one time, man, I said if there's any gripe that I have against you, it's that you will talk shit about Vegas artists and what Vegas is doing, but I've never heard you say nothing about Detroit. And what I respect about K Fly, he said, I really live that Detroit versus everybody. So I won't talk bad about nobody out of my city. And I said, I respect that. Because I feel the same way. I personally feel the same way about Vegas. Right? Like I try my best not to like shit on a Vegas artist. Like I
Right.
want to still be honest with my opinions, but I will go my hardest trying not to just shit on the Vegas artist.
Well, no, I mean it's like the show where we aren't trying to shit on you. We trying to give you some feedback, some constructive criticism. So therefore, if you're willing to take it and it makes sense, it may make it that much better for you. You know what I mean?
Facts. Facts. So in the midst of having that conversation or whatever, that's what ended up coming up about Vegas or whatever the case may be. I was like, I just me personally, I feel like the conversation was more towards Murder Inc. But I quickly got past the Jew and Jazz Laser part of it and got right to, well, being media in Vegas. I'm like I said, I personally don't do it. I'm like, but and I'm with that. I'm like, but at the same time, there's two sides of that coin, right? And like I said, I wasn't really speaking particularly on Jazz Laser or nothing like that, but I was saying this. I was saying a lot of the Vegas media is new, right? It's new. A lot of the bigger artists will not acknowledge Vegas media. So how long do you kiss a motherfucker ass before they truly show love? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't give a fuck if you show me love at all. But
Nope.
what I always have a problem with is don't wait until you feel like I said something bad to try to speak up on me when I've been giving you your props this whole time. Because the same way an artist can get tagged to the good shit that we say, they get tagged to the bad shit that we say. And I
Right.
spoke on that, speaking on when we had the Dizzy Wright situation, I believe on here before. When I said what I said about Dizzy Wright, and a lot of motherfuckers got mad, and now people from Dizzy Wright team is reaching out and doing different shit, and they saying what I said was foul or whatever the case may be, right? But what about all the times I've been bigging this nigga up? Y'all
Right.
didn't say shit. Y'all didn't make it a point to speak on me. Y'all didn't make it a point to reach out. Y'all didn't make it a point. None of that shit.
Right.
How long do we got to kiss your ass for you to show love? I am Vegas versus everybody, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, niggas from Vegas media is wrong for da da da." Nah, Vegas media been kissing bigger artists' ass the whole time it's been around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've highlighted from the moment I've started. I've highlighted Dizzy Wright, Jazz Laser, um, Yada, uh, Neo, Dylan Jacob, Echo, uh, the Audibles. You know, the list goes far beyond, right? Not once have some outside of Yada, there's a rare occasion that any of them artists have showed any love back.
Right.
So so I told him, I say, so both sides of the coin is this. Y'all want niggas to kiss y'all ass the whole fucking time, and then when your ass is not being kissed, you want to be a bitch about it. I'm like,
Mhm.
so if it's Vegas versus everybody, to me, both sides is being bitches. I'm like, and I want this include myself. Like, I'll try to include myself in everything. Me personally, I don't do it. But both sides is being bitches about it. Niggas feel like, oh man, y'all not reaching back out to us when we showing you love. Da, 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 da. Okay, boom. But then when it's bad talk, y'all got something to say. Like, if stand on who the fuck you are as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the conversation was basically me saying, like, bruh, it's bitches on both sides. Like, and then y'all trying to make an excuse for y'all side and then want us to just rock with whatever the fuck is going on. And
Right.
that's cool to me. To me, it's personally not cool. So with having that conversation, it made me think of everybody as a whole, right? Um, the artist that's not as big as these bigger artists, the artist that's smaller as these bigger artists. Like, y'all want Vegas media to help put Vegas on, right?
Right.
The artists that are on, we've said on this show plenty of times. Stop saying nobody in Vegas made it. We have
Right.
plenty of artists that are on. The artists that are on is not going to reach out and help pull us up, but y'all want us to figure out a way to fucking make it to the top and pull everyone up with us. while we trying to climb, motherfuckers continue to step on our fingers.
And we supposed to be okay with that.
And we're supposed to be okay with that.
Now, what makes this shit real is like there's never been no dissing. Like when people hear the music, like we try a lot of times. We try to play everybody's shit. You know what I mean? Even if it's something that I have like new that I downloaded, you know what I mean? That nobody sent in. If it's something that we playing, you know what I mean? We give so many people an opportunity. And a lot of, like you said, with the exception of Yowda, a lot of those names that you mentioned probably haven't ever tuned in, probably haven't ever watched any other things where you was talking good about them or we was talking good about them. You know what I mean? But
never even get like, and this is on all levels, right? Like there's artists, Yada. I'm gonna say Yada first. Yada has came on Bumper to Dump It, came to a Bumper to Dump It live experience, paid for his shit to be played, paid extra sometime, you know, just to show love to us. And I understand that Yada don't need us, right? He's already good.
right.
But just to show love and just to put on for Vegas, he does little shit like that.
Right.
There's artists that's not even close to a Yada's level. And like I say, this is not personally about us. But there's artists that's not even on the Yada level that has never donated or nothing. Artists that I know I talk to fucking personally. Artists that I know will reach out to me all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Has never. Probably ain't never even shared a fucking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said,
Shed a
me,
lot, shed a lot, shed a lot.
share a lot, man. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I've said this over and over again. To me, it don't matter. I just said Tuesday, I take my lumps, and I will easily say, oh man, that's my fault. I gotta figure it out. I gotta step it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I take
Straight
my
up.
own. I say this all the time. So it's never about just Bumper to Dumper or just Code 7, nothing like that. But if we're talking Vegas versus everybody, that's where the conversation. That's where I started getting more involved in the conversation when he was saying Vegas versus everybody. Because now I could talk my shit. Because if we being honest, outside of Yada and fucking Mr. Las Vegas, there's rare times of a lot of motherfuckers just giving a Vegas platform a huge shout out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the artists that's coming up, like the Tay Bands, they still give shout outs. They still show love. Artists that's doing certain shit, they still do show love.
Right.
So it's never about that. And like I say, I'm not personally speaking on just this. I'm speaking on it in all aspects, right? I've seen artists show love to whether it was Room Service Radio, whether it was City Boy Jew, whether it was Spence, Views from the Seven, Code 7, you, Hip Hop with Luke. I've seen artists continuously show love,
Right.
right? In the process. But like I told him, if we talking Vegas versus everybody, because of our platform personally, they know what it is. This is criticism. This is criticism. Criticism. That's what the fuck we do.
Right.
Way to speak on shit we may have heard. We don't go else
Never.
outside of the music.
Outside of the music,
Never.
never. None of the politics. We ain't playing. Okay, we were guilty, but it went back and forth just one night. We don't play diss songs. You know what I mean? Like we really try to make sure that we pay attention to the furtherment of the culture as opposed to holding the culture back. But we ain't talking about us.
Facts. Right. I don't know if everybody hearing this. It's showing me that it's going in and out, but Yeah, I'm not talking about us. My like, and like I've said plenty of times, when it comes to a lot of like, because I'm so Vegas versus it, because I see before this conversation was ever had, because I see the way that other people treat their city. I've always been the Vegas versus everybody type of nigga, right?
Right.
Um, Vegas be lit. It's kind of the same way. Like I feel like Vegas be lit is Vegas versus everybody. They can have an issue with you or whatever. They still gonna show love, whatever the case may be. They're not gonna just talk about your downfalls. They're not gonna go out their way, right? But because I have seen other people, like Gilly, for example, uh, $1 million worth of game. I've never heard. I don't think $1 million worth of game down talk no artist. No, I think they show love to the full industry. But I've never seen them down talk a Philly accomplishment, right?
Right.
I said it before. I've never seen K Fly down talk Detroit. I've never seen uh different people within the industry that's so-called media down talk their own city. You know, like they talk shit about whatever, but they try to keep it whatever with their city. And they're not going out their way to just, speak down on whatever the case may be. Um, in the midst of when we was having this conversation, I said, I was saying like, look, I'm really that, like, I believe in that. Like me, me and Jew probably haven't had a real conversation in probably a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't. Everybody around me knows this. Um, and there's no hate, that we haven't had no issues or none of that. You know what I'm saying? We both working. Um, but I'm never gonna take my moment on or off air to be like, oh no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck that. I don't feel like bruh said nothing too bad. But on the post of all of that, I instantly inserted myself and shit that went on. Like I inserted the shit with the Dizzy Wright situation and all the shit. Like, bruh, we get on this bitch and we kiss ass to the full extent sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't really kiss ass, but we will say, hey man, this person, thanks to this person for doing this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to this person for this. I don't know Dylan Jacobs personally at all. Like I've never had too many conversations with this young man, but I did become a fan of him from watching the Four.
Right.
And him representing Vegas, and he put on, like, he was one of the people that you remember from the Four. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the people that you remember. We know how these shows go. You don't always remember everybody. So I personally don't know dude like that. But I have continuously said, yeah, I remember before him doing this, da 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 da, whatever, whatever, and I bigged him up the whole way, right? Dizzy
Right.
Wright, the same thing. The Audibles, the same shit. Pyro, uh, J.R. Castro, all these different artists. Um, if I don't know them personally, I know someone that knows them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Straight up.
there's a connect somewhere that or whatever. I'm like, I've personally been following these bigger artists, these bigger platforms, these bigger people before I had any platform. I've never seen too many of these artists say, man, shout out to, and you don't have to say Code 7. Shout out to the things that Vegas is trying to do with the media. Shout out to the media for trying to give artists a light, whether it's you or not. If it's Vegas versus everybody, I've never seen none of this happen.
It hasn't. I mean, it's very like there's a few sprinkles of it in there, but it, it's not consistent.
But
My opinion.
and that was my point. Like that was my whole point. Like, so don't what I'm getting tired of is this. I'm getting tired of motherfuckers feeling like whenever you feel like Vegas media says something bad or Vegas media is not acknowledging something, you saying something. I brought this up a couple days on here when I spoke on Two C's. It was a Jazz Laser situation too. When Two C's was like, man, I'm not seeing Vegas media big up Jazz Laser. And
Right.
I was like, I said something and C's was like, Skinny, I seen you share it. I'm like, bro, I'm me. I'm speaking for I'm me. I'm gonna be me to the end.
That's all
Like,
we
I
can
know
do.
what I did.
Straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I did. I'm like, but I only speak on certain shit because y'all will say Vegas versus everybody, but y'all pick and choose when. Then
Mhm.
y'all turn around and say that we picking and choosing. Everybody is doing the same shit at different levels. Everyone. So you can't keep saying, oh, we don't do this and this not happening and this not. Bro, listen, check this. These motherfuckers never go out their way to say nothing about us. And I'm like, if you want me to be honest, like the honest person that I am,
Please be.
I will fuck all y'all. Fuck y'all. I don't have to, nobody has to kiss ass in this situation.
Let that go
You know what I'm
viral.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like fuck y'all. But y'all pick and choose. Oh man, but no, it's not selective. Nothing. Like motherfuckers don't do it. Like they just don't do it.
Right.
Nobody. They don't come to a point and say, "Hey man, look, shout out to this for this." And it don't have to be nobody in particular, but you can't say, "Oh, y'all shitting on somebody from Vegas," and then when the people from Vegas shit on us, we gotta just take it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not me personally. I can right now. I can call Yada right now. Yada gonna answer the phone. I can say, "Hey man, Yada, I need you to do X, Y, and Z." Yada gonna do it right now.
Right. Right. I believe that. I seen them do it.
Right now. And what's gonna happen? Yada ain't really from Vegas. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be backlash behind that. So I done probably at the house, man. Hey man, let's put it up it. Make sure y'all send y'all music and y'all money to do on gmail.com. I can just now see the comments. Hold up,
Hey,
I'm almost at my
there's the guy. It was pitch black
yeah.
in
I'm
the
in
car, s- sweating, pitch
here.
black. You in this motherfucker now though? No, but I didn't see any false statements in what you were saying.
Put me on the
Like,
screen over there.
and that's what's kind of like, recognize the good as well. Don't just recognize the bad. Don't just pay attention when somebody tells you to pay attention. Pay attention on your own. There's enough noise being made out here.
But and like the way my conversation was going, even on the phone, and this is the way my conversation been going. How long I've been doing this? 3 going on 4 years.
Yeah.
Always has been. You motherfuckers will recognize all the negative and act like nothing good has ever been said. Nothing good has
Straight
ever
up.
happened. And I don't give a fuck who it is when it comes to this Vegas shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. I can really have a problem with a nigga. Luckily I don't have these issues, but I wouldn't give a fuck if I really had a problem with somebody.
Right.
I'm not going to let you be like, oh, this person don't do X, Y, and Z, and just let it go. Like, nah, fuck that. Hell no. Nah.
Right.
Stop acknowledging the bullshit. Stop acknowledging the bullshit and saying something about when it's bullshit and discrediting everything else that didn't happen. Because that's like if you say I'm not playing these niggas music no more, and then they be like, oh, Duron don't play music. Duron don't play Vegas artists. What? What? What are we talking about?
Right.
Duron could say one thing, and y'all will act as if he didn't do nothing for the culture at all. Nah, I'm not respecting it. I'm not respecting that. Coming from nobody, like I'm not respecting that. I'm not respecting that. Like I'm still gonna give everybody their credit, whether it's I like them or not, good, bad, or the ugly. Everybody getting their credit with me.
Yes, sir.
Um, uh,
This is Bumper to Dump It. If you want your music played, it's 10 to spin. If you want your video played, it's $20. If you want to take advantage of the homie hookup, it's 3 for $25. All you have to do
3 for 25,
All you have to do
man.
is send your MP3 to djdurong@gmail.com and your 10 to spin or whatever denomination. Or if you want to give a donation, look at that. I'm a rapper now. You could go
Hey,
ahead
man.
and send it to the Cash App, which is $DJ_Durong. Durong.
Yeah, man, do all that. I'm just not able to see the comments, y'all. God is nah, man. I'm not cussing y'all out, man. I'm just speaking like the actual truth when it comes to different shit. Like I get tired of reading the bad about the media. And don't get me wrong. And anytime y'all show love to the media, I give this same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like this energy don't change. I give you the same energy, whether it's love or whether it's bad. But it seems to be there's a lot of people that only speak bad, and they don't show the love. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is getting irritating for a motherfucker to continue to say certain shit, and you like, I be wanting to say like, bitch, you never done nothing.
Right.
You've never said nothing in the good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you motherfuckers. No, for real. You know, like I acknowledge certain shit. Like, matter of fact, on that phone call, Fast Money J was brought up. I just seen Jay comment, and that made me think about it. Fast Money J was brought up, and the person was like, you know, even Jay said it. Like, I'm like, yeah, but Jay is being a genuine person when he say everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I fuck with Jay.
Right.
Jay is being a genuine person if he say, man, y'all can't just shit on Vegas artists. Y'all can't just shit on niggas with the accomplishment. Like, I'm like, this is consistent with Jay. Because Jay consistently is a positive motherfucker.
Right.
When you see Jay going in or going off, Jay is so positive he will catch himself and check himself before you can even say something. So we like, yeah, that's Jay. I feel that. That's how Jay is. That's why I rock with Jay. You niggas in certain situations, it's been so many times. Ben, bro, I've seen Ben. A lot of artists that I know through Ben. I've seen Ben, and Ben have personal relationship with so many different artists. Ben knows the Jazz Lasers. He know all these different people. I've seen Ben show all these up and coming artists, all these bigger artists, love consistently all this time.
Straight
Before I knew who the Las Vegas Legends was, I was on the Las Vegas Legends page, a nigga giving me a shout out. I don't even know who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ben's been consistent with that. The moment Ben stepped in this media shit and motherfuckers started feeling a certain way and thinking that Ben was attacking them, it was, oh, he don't really rock with us. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Nah, he do, but it's the honesty that a lot of people don't like. It might not be honest to that person, but it's his truth. So when he's speaking his truth, he ain't bringing no personal feelings. It's just his truth. You know what I mean? And I was caught up in that at first on the first DJ Durong project. I'm like, man, he ain't really saying too much. Like I ain't liking everything that he's saying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I can speak on it, but I know where he was coming from. And as I got to know him and everything else, you could see where his heart was and how pure it was and how much he really loves this shit in Las Vegas, how much he really loves the culture, how much he really appreciates being part of the culture, being part of the media. Believe it or not, he loves this shit. You know what I mean? Because it's an
Facts.
opportunity for him to speak his truth because he's been around a lot of the shit. He's been around a lot of the people, and it's the same thing with me. I know jazz. I know Diz. I know, like I said, I go back to the Dizzy D Flashy days. Some of y'all might not even know when he was doing jerk music at that particular time. I've known Dizzy before he even started smoking weed. Like, come on, man. Like, certain people are around these individuals. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
and they had
Facts.
they had the ability to speak their truth. Some people can't
Facts.
handle the truth, as they say.
Fast Money J said Ben come off like that with everybody, and then you realize Ben ain't speaking shit but real, and it's either gonna make you or break you, and that's true. Like that's like
That
Ben is
sums
my guy
everything.
for that. Like,
Yeah.
Ben is, and he's never like
Malicious.
Ben
never malicious.
Never. He's never is. He's really just giving you a perspective from his perspective. You know what I'm saying? And then if we talking media, he's giving you the media side of it. Like, I don't have to like everything. I can still dislike some shit, but don't take the 1 or 5, the 1 to 20% of the shit that I dislike and make that shit like it's 100% of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple as having fucking kids, right? Like, I don't like these little motherfuckers all the time. But it don't mean I don't love my kids.
Right. I thought I was the only one that felt that way at times. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that, it don't mean that. Like, they just do shit that pisses me off.
Straight up.
Why can't I acknowledge that sometimes? Why can't I say, man, I ain't like that? I don't like that. It don't change nothing. And I think when you have individuals that have bigged up the culture for so long, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to whether it's Code 7, whether it's Don't Shoot the Messenger, whether it's fucking True Head Vibes, all these different people, even motherfuckers that I didn't rock with coming in this shit. I you know, I'm one of them I hate showcases type of niggas, right? I'm consistent with that. Even when I'm a part of a showcase, I tell you that I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I'm the same nigga all the way across the board. I don't switch it up. Even coming up in that shit and dealing with different shit like that, with these different platforms and shit like that, I still can say, nah, but I see what you did for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I stopped putting my energy into big names, even if we cool. I fuck with the workers. I agree. And so that's my biggest point of all this shit. Like, you kiss these big names asses, and then the moment that you didn't, they speak out. No, be a bitch ass nigga to the end of it. If you're a bitch ass nigga, be a bitch ass nigga.
Wear that badge. Shit.
Yeah. Don't wait until, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Nah, that's not cool. Landlord, yada. And I've said to them, like, for sure, I can hit landlord right now. I didn't hit landlord. Motherfuckers didn't hit me, see me around landlord, like, hey, man, I want to get a feature from landlord. Landlord had told me, Skinny, if the recommendation is through you, I will cut the price in half and I will give you some money for connecting it. That nigga just said, I'm going to cut it in half and give you some bread.
Yeah.
So I salute that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
100, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's just weird to me that, and like I say, these people are certain people that don't mind giving me having a phone call with either of us, with somebody in media, whatever the case may be. They don't look at the bad as, oh no, he talking down on me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is like, okay, yeah, no, I get where he's coming from. I get what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's time motherfuckers didn't take my advice. I didn't say, oh, then what you had me there for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Now, what was the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember first fucking with Jay. We talked to Jay about his project. We sat down with Jay. We went and listened to the project. The changes that we personally wanted, all them changes didn't happen.
Right.
But I still seen the okay, I'm gonna take this and throw that away. I salute that. Everything that I say, you don't have to do. But if I said anything that struck a nerve or anything that you feel like was some real shit, take it, throw the rest away.
But the other night was a perfect example of that situation when Jay sent in that promo, which the song wasn't finished, and you can tell at the end, and you commented on it, the feedback. He was like, "You a real motherfucker that really listens to music, that really dissects music, and that's why we do this." He's just a little better at remembering shit. I smoke weed, he don't, so he's a little better at remembering some of the bars that's in there. But anyway, I say that to I say that to say this, like his opinion does matter. Like out of everybody, Skinny is the reason why I'm on this show. Skinny is the reason why I started doing Independence Day. And you'd be lying if you didn't say that there was some motivation coming from this dreadlock dude over here. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like for real,
Facts.
for real.
No, facts. And I say that like, and that's why I say like motherfuckers that give us the credit, that give me the credit, I salute y'all. You know what I'm saying? Every time, bro. I salute it. You know what I'm saying? I'm firm on I rock with my people. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with Do Wrong. So on or off this motherfucker, you can't say nothing about Do Wrong and just think I'm gonna sit there and accept it.
Straight up.
No.
And I done seen him back it up. I done seen him back it up. I done seen him go after motherfucking I done seen him go after motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, wasn't even involved in the shit just because they attacked me. And
bruh, I'm that way, like the motherfuckers that I rock with. And you know what I'm saying? Like Ben and Tizzle, like niggas know how we rocking. Like Ben not gonna let you just badmouth me. I'm not finna just let you just badmouth Ben. Like,
all.
It's not gonna happen. I'm around these people. Lou, I'm not gonna let you badmouth. Once I say Code 7 Army to anybody, well, I'm like, man, y'all part of the Army. The Code 7 Army shit come from Ben. Ben's a fucking military vet.
Yes. Thank you for your
That's
service,
how Code
brother.
7 becomes Code 7 Army. I still give that respect to, hey man, no, this part is from Ben. This is from this person. This is from, I give everybody they respect and they roses. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much of you niggas, and like I said, it's the city as a whole. I'm not just saying the city as a whole. The higher ups feel a way about who they consider is lower, and vice versa, right? There's no middle ground, and reason why there's no middle ground is because the bitches up here choosing not to acknowledge, and I'm gonna call both sides bitches, the bitches down here. You know what I'm saying? Like until either party does some bitch shit,
Right.
and then your bitch ass is speaking on it.
Right.
That's weird.
It is.
When everybody was being real, nobody says nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like, hey man, I salute what you doing, man. That was some real shit. Boom. Nope, you didn't say shit. But when you feel like I did a bitch ass move, now you want to speak up on it. No, it don't work that way. Like if this shit was some street shit, it'd be plenty of bodies. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, now we bitches great. It'll be plenty of deaths in this situation, but because it's not street shit, it's a lot of like internet suicide, I guess you would call it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to making it successful, being where the fuck you want to be, in whatever aspect of what you're doing, whether it's DJ Do Wrong being a DJ, me being a media personality, whatever the case may be, when it comes to making it, everyone is not gonna fucking make it.
No.
That's a firm fact. So a lot of times when you see people continuously just speak on what the fuck Vegas got going on, my main conversation of that, my main point of that whole conversation when I was talking was, bro, listen, this conversation don't leave Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It don't leave fucking Vegas. Why? Because nobody is outside of this bitch. So what are we really arguing? It's not like me. I said this, and then Hip Hop DX was like, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said about the one rapper that don't get more than 1,000 streams?" You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't happen.
Right.
It don't fucking happen. It happens right here, and then we're arguing with people that can't even help us build our focus on your fucking brand. Show love when it's time, and I will respect when you feel like a motherfucker's hating on you. But don't only show love to the hate and think that I have to respect that. I am not ever going to respect that. I've said this time and time again by starting this fucking platform. I've said it over and over again. Show love to the love. Fucking Pierre Esquire. I found Pierre through one of the homies that came on Views from the 7. That's how I found Pierre. He's continued to show love. Continuously.
Like weekly, and like not only in person when we were doing our live events, but he tunes in, he's communicating with me, he's sending stuff to me, he's talking with me, he's showing the appreciation that, you know what I mean? It's a lot of this is behind the scenes, you know what I mean? But I fuck with him, you know what I mean? Because he fuck with me. I fuck with who fucks with me. I think Mac 10 said that. I fuck with who fucks with me.
Right. Facts. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that be my whole point. Icy Jones, what's up? When it comes to a lot of this shit, this still is bumping the number. If y'all would have sent y'all $10, I'd have been shut the fuck up. But clearly y'all didn't send shit. So you still send your music and your money to DJ Do-Wrong. But I appreciate y'all for coming on here and listening to me rant. Like when I got into this shit, niggas like Icy Jones, niggas like Sir Charles, these niggas that I felt like was media, niggas like LeVon Kennedy, I spoke up on, right? ASAP. I remember niggas being mad at me because my platform was growing faster than theirs. Right?
Right.
And I was so confused. Like, wait, what? You know, like I'm showing you love and you mad at me because my platform going faster than yours. You know what I'm saying? Now it's because Skinny was already popular. No, bitch. It's because I put in the fucking work.
Straight up.
It's because I'm working my ass off.
Straight up.
It has nothing to do with nothing else.
He said,
I'm working bitch. My ass off.
Right.
Like, so just seeing different shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I've still yet to be like, oh yeah, this person said this when this happened. Like, nah, bro, I just continue to work. It pisses me off when the motherfuckers that work so hard got so far, waiting till it get bad to speak. That will forever piss me off. I've always said this throughout this whole thing.
Like, this industry is nothing nice. Like for real, this shit will eat. Like, if we get mad, and this was said to me because I got mad at some local media too, and it was said to me, bro, you better get used to it because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in New York. It's gonna happen in Miami. It's gonna happen in LA. It's gonna happen. Somebody is not going to dig your shit. Somebody is going to say something, and if you take it personal and don't take it as motivation, then that person that's talking that shit actually wins. Fuck that.
Facts. No, that's true. Like that's how this shit go, bro. Like, so I always salute the motherfuckers that show love, the motherfuckers that show support. Like, I seen Two-Tone page grow tremendously. And I've only congratulated him every time. You know what I'm saying? Like I've
But if you
never
can't
said
celebrate, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you can't
go
celebrate
ahead.
people's successes and their wins, something's wrong with you. You gotta look in the mirror. You gotta be happy for the next motherfucking, as I always say, and I just said this 30, 40 seconds ago, use it as motivation. Use it as motivation to push you to want to get to that particular level that you feel that that person is there and that you should be there. Push yourself. It's that simple. You know what I mean? Push yourself.
Facts. Facts. And that be my whole point, man. Just keep working on what you're doing and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect it when it comes from um so like how Killer Jesus got on here, right? So because when I think of shit, I think of people as they come in because it's easier for me to think of a point. Um Killer G. I've seen Killer G grow, do different shit. Like, yeah, I see Killer G come on this motherfucker like, man, y'all some haters. But at the same time, I see Killer G continue to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? So even when he talking shit to certain people or about certain situations, I've seen this nigga continue to work.
And I've seen it too. And I saw it firsthand going back to when I was DJing at the motorcycle club. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, if I've seen the growth, I've seen messages that he like you can see the change in people when people are changing because they realize for themselves it's the better path to go. You gotta
Yes.
respect that. You gotta love that. You know what I mean? And Killer is doing
Facts.
his thing. You know what I mean? Despite his
He
situation,
grinds.
he's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He grinds like
Straight up. Even
in
on house
in this city,
arrest. Shit.
bruh. Tay Vance, what up? In this city, one thing about the city we've always had is the division amongst neighborhoods, right? The red, the blue, and the green, right? There's always been a division, and there's no way to get around it, right? Like niggas know where I'm from, whatever the case may be. You know, the Gersons will feel a certain type of way, the Crips will feel a certain type of way, the Bloods will feel a certain type of way about different situations, right? I've said this continuously. One group that I kind of agree with is the Gersons because they wasn't getting the recognition. Of course, I'm not ever speaking on me. We play music from
Yeah, it
everywhere,
don't
and I
matter.
talk about music, and I talk about music from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that division is always there. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I definitely get it. But on the same note, I respect niggas that understand, hey man, sometimes there's some bullshit going on, but it don't stop them from doing them and correcting them and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just where the way it's supposed to be. If you feel like a motherfucker is not fucking with you, cool. Just keep grinding, bro. Just keep fucking grinding, keep doing your shit. And that's why I respect certain niggas shit. Jakey Mac G, we talking about a nigga dealing with cases, doing different shit, steady putting music out, nigga. We bumping his music. He has so much going on in real life. You know what I'm saying? He don't, when somebody say, man, if somebody say, hey man, I ain't been, he just dropped a project, but prior to that, oh man, Jackie Mac G, oh, he just fell off. That nigga come back with freestyle. Nigga fell off. What are you talking about? Go check my page. Even on house arrest, even fresh out for case, even I'm still dropping. What are you talking about? When did I stop? You know what I'm saying? Like he just proves himself. Like nigga, and I'm still working. And he don't even waste his time to even give niggas that
And
conversation.
I was
like,
gonna say he doesn't even acknowledge that
yeah,
shit.
he don't even
He's a
acknowledge it.
pusher.
He like, nigga, whatever.
Yeah.
Boom. He just keep working.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Killer G is the same way. We hear Killer G say certain shit because we on here on Bumper to Dump It. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga just keep fucking working. He just keeps working. Okay, y'all don't like it. Y'all don't fuck with it. All right, cool. Killer G done sent music and money to this motherfucker and dump. All right, cool. Whatever. Boom. Send it back. I've even seen Killer G say, man, I'm not fucking with this shit no more, man. This is bullshit. And then come back because he genuinely fuck with us. He know it's not us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I salute that coming from anywhere, whether it's any nigga from any situation. And like I said, bro, that'd be my whole point. Like niggas is that shit is weird to me. And one thing I'm gonna continue to say to y'all niggas is just be a bitch 100% of the time. Be a hoe 100% of the time. Don't choose when your whole ass want to speak up on what the fuck Vegas is doing. Thank you.
Come on, man. We're not playing. You didn't want to say it sounded like money a couple times.
I said it once, but I had just got my food. It sound like money. It sound like money.
He said, "Fuck all that shit." Food right now, the way my stomach is set up. Nah, but
already. Let's go. What we gotta do, bro?
Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. You can join playing your music. I got stuck for a second. You could join playing your music, sending $10 in to $ DJ Do Wrong. Send your MP3 to djdowrong@gmail.com. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
It's Hogati
I'm tired of pimping on you. Time to make you mine and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Money too good and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Time to make you mine and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Money too good and I don't know what to do. I ain't never had no broke bitch and I called her mine. You can ask my brother, bro. He was with me every fucking time. She crossed that line and she mine. She gon' hold it down. And if it's worth it, then she coming. You can take your time. I ain't want no scary hoes that was scared to go. She got to pay me. I know a lot of pimps that hate me because I was fucking their baby. That's why I laugh at the goofy shit I've been seeing lately. Hoes been choosing with the wrong niggas. They should have paid me. Crown on my head. I'm a real kingsman. Ain't gon' Jamie Foxx you bitches. I ain't really beaming. That's why the bitch I got now got me really thinking. Giving this shit up, but I ain't never leaving. I'm tired of pimping on you. Time to make you mine and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Money too good and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Time to make you mine and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Money too good and I don't know what to do.
I'm laughing at these hoes. They can't afford my killer.
Cause ain't that bitch pay me more than my bitch you hit me. I ain't fucking with no Kimmy. I keep snow in the bin. 100,000 I done counted in my head all 50s.
I'm laughing at these hoes. They can't afford my killer.
Now bitches choosing up with them other niggas that's quick to tell on them other niggas. Bitches probably should have paid a kid a long time ago like slavery, nigga. Red carpet's the only thing I wanna walking on feet the pavement. I ain't never had a bitch that didn't pay. Never had a bitch that was lazy. That's why I call my bitch my lady. The life that we live, we ain't changing. First picture that we took, bitch, we framed it. I'm tired of pimping on you. Time to make you mine and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Money too good and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Time to make you mine and I don't know what to do. I'm tired of pimping on you. Money too good and I don't know what to do. Biatch.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy. That boy is good.
I'm tired of pimping on you. Come on, man. I like that hook.
Hey. Yeah, the hook is where, man. Look, I didn't like the female part. That shit was trash, but here nor there. That fucking hook. Before I even get into the song, shout out to Killer for trying something. Because what you're never gonna hear is the true side of being a P, right? You're never gonna hear the turning a hoe into a housewife side. And it's fucking a part of the game. And a lot of motherfuckers never acknowledge that. A lot of people will say, being in Vegas, you see a lot of, oh, this nigga boyfriend pimping. Oh, this nigga got the hoe pregnant. Oh, this nigga. What the fuck you think was happening? Who do you think niggas like fucking Bishop Don Juan got kids by? You know, like, do you think that's just some random square bitch that came up and said, I'm not going to pay you, but put a baby in me? Do you think that? That is fucking prime. That's the pimp side of the music that niggas don't talk about. And Killer did it. Killer is taking on a different. I like Killer because Killer don't mind trying shit.
No, and he tries a lot of different shit, and that's what I like.
Whether you like it or not, Killer don't mind getting outside his bag and trying things to see what the fuck works. The hook I fuck with tough. I fuck with the track. It's definitely still a bump for me. You know what I'm saying? The small critiques that I did say I don't like is just what I don't like, but it's still a bump for me. Y'all know I love the pimp shit, but it was a different side of pimp shit because niggas don't. He started by saying, I'm tired of pimping on you. And I basically want to wife you, but you've been home for me this whole. I don't want to stop accepting the money.
Right.
But I do. I don't want to keep sharing you with the world.
But I do.
But I do. We gotta pay these bills.
Straight
Damn,
up.
bitch, why you making it so hard? Damn. I don't want you to go out tonight, but go get the money.
Go and get the money. Go get the money.
Listen, hey, look, that's a side of the game that niggas don't speak on, bruh. And I'm a Vegas fucking native, bro. There's nothing done in Vegas that I haven't done.
Right.
And when it comes to shit like that, that's why I fuck with the pimp shit so tough. But yeah, strictly that particular part. You niggas don't want to say the fucking truth. Niggas don't want to keep it real. A lot of you niggas fall in love with these hoes. Y'all don't want to speak the truth. Hey, man, Killer, you did your shit on that one, man.
Let me play something. Let me play something.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
I thought you were talking about the video.
It's regular.
Hold on, we didn't play the video. We didn't play the bump.
Yeah, I thought you put a video on the screen. I thought you wanted me to play that.
We'll play the video in a minute. I want to play this.
Okay.
It's regular. Hey, I ain't have a spot. The bitch was fucking on the op. The hustle dried up. I had to go and punch the clock. And I ain't make a lot. Was scraping noodles out the pot. I had a Fed case and I can't even tote the stock. My mama started smoking. I was starting to feel empty. My aunt a heavy drinker. Now it's fucking with her kidneys. Granny lost her husband and her brother within 6 months. Wife doubled back and took her sister, nigga. Life sucks. Arguing with BMs about bitches I ain't hit. Try to send a bitch, but had a shootout on the strip. The months we had to slip, the police confiscating sticks. Made something out of nothing, all I do is reminisce. Stargazing in this race, it's like I'm staring into space. My reflection through this lake is like I'm staring into space. I had to up it on the crowd and tell them, give a nigga space. Stargazing in this race, it's like I'm staring into space, baby. I'm with the stars now, baby. I'm on Mars now, baby. New Pirelli tires on the cars now, baby. Was blinded by the love I see from far now, baby. Was dealt the janky hand, I deal the cards now, baby. I'm just trying to pop chiropractic, Rolls Royce spaceship, push the start, biometrics. I'm just trying to put my block back together like it's Tetris. Sharing Wi-Fi with the Lord, I can't fuck up the connection. Going in for my judgment, it could fuck up your perception. House lick, stolen weapon, we just fucked up their collection. Went to Swainston and the West, jurisdictions of my section. Even though know we ex-felons gotta keep it for protection. The main yard packed and the graveyard stacked. Better take it to the box unless they gain hard fact. West Street turn to Comstock, the shit on Google Maps. Backyard to backyard because the houses overlap. Stargazing in this rape is like I'm staring into space. My reflection through this lake is like I'm staring into space. I had to up it on the crowd and tell them give a nigga space. Stargazing in this rape is like I'm staring into space, baby. I'm with the stars now, baby. I'm on Mars now, baby. New Pirelli tires on the cars now, baby. Was blinded by the love I see from far now, baby. Was dealt a janky hand, I deal the cards now, baby.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy. That boy is good.
So if you like that, that's Janky Mac G. He's got a brand new project. That song was called Stargazing. He's got a brand new project called Therapy Session. And good to know that King Vay, is part of the production. And man, if you like that song, you would like the whole project. The project is on a whole nother level. It's dope.
Man, listen.
I heard some ooze come from you. Come.
Bruh. And I can't even remember the bar, I'm mad, but oh my God, he said some shit in there. You know what's crazy? This album has been on repeat by Tizzle since it. So I'm gonna say this. I think I said it before. Tizzle calls me about certain projects. When Tizzle like a project, he called me about it, right?
Yeah.
When this project dropped, Tizzle called me and was like, best project out the city. I don't give a fuck. Hands down, best project out the city. This the realest project a nigga gonna hear. Nothing says Vegas like Janky Mac G album, right? Tizzle going crazy on the phone. I ain't even heard it. That Wi-Fi connection with God. Oh my God. That was it, goddess. That was it. I can't fuck up this connection. Oh my, that boy was crazy. But yeah, I still haven't sat down and listened, bro. I'm just gonna sit in my house one day, cut my speaker on, and just listen to the full project. Because it sound like money.
Come on, man.
Sound like money.
Come on, man.
Sound like money.
Yes, sir. We'll get into the money. Go ahead and say what you was
man.
gonna say. But I just wanted you to know there's money in the bank.
Yeah, it's money in there. All right, y'all here. Y'all late, but we was talking a lot of shit, so I'm not mad. Yeah, bro. Certain niggas that do that shit, Tizzle reach out, Tizzle say something about. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna really listen to this project and really dissect this project because I've heard nothing but good shit about this project.
Yeah, I think it's definitely up there for best project so far of 2023. Like I really like what he's talking about. I like his beat selection. Like I really liked what the fuck was going on. So let's get into something else. You heard the money go off, the jackpot go off. So get in the comments, bump it or dump it. We got some shit on deck too, Skinny. Like I told you, the bank, there's some money in the bank. Marmar, send your track. I got the Cash App. I don't have the MP3. Send it in. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
It's Hogati Why.
I'm tired of pimping on you.
I know I just heard this.
Yeah. But that's my bad. Hey,
listen.
That's my bad. I was like, hold on, didn't we hear this already? My bad. Hold on. Did it?
I'm tired of pimping on you.
Yeah.
That's
No.
my shit. Hey, listen, that is my new shit.
Okay, what am I missing? Did I not get that? Hold on. Tell them how they can participate. I'm gonna try to
Your
do
music
this.
and your money, DJ Do Wrong at gmail.com, Cash App, $ DJ Do Wrong. Hey man, do that
It's
shit.
in the name. It's in the name, killer. It's in the name. Sometimes I do wrong. It's in the name. It's in the name. It's in the name. It's in the name. They say once I figure this out, I'm gonna do these motherfuckers wrong. Sometimes I ain't gotta figure it out, but I blame it on the marijuana. Get in the comments, bump it or dub it. Let's go.
We know that was your bitch, nigga. Okay, she chose us. He be watching from the bleachers, that for boys not with us. In the party, leaning woozy, Henny mixing double cuts. I be hoes all in the distance, in here grooving, tootie tuck. We just came to have a ball. Let's
Nigga, how can we know that was your bitch last night? She's in the party getting lit. Nigga, how can we know that was your bitch shaking ass, pussy popping door the splits? Nigga, that was your bitch. 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 That was your bitch. You can help. Pillow talking with these bitches, you won't win, nigga, you lost. I done seen a lot of fake love and I done been double cross. So we gon' hold on to this bitch until we done knocking her off. I gave her a perky for the love she had for you, it might be lost. At 5 o'clock, you can meet the bitch in valet. Please don't kiss her, she done sucked everybody in the party. Please don't leave her, she coming back right to the party. Shawty, I swear to God, she was the life of the whole party. She working the wind at night and said she'd be back on Friday. She put her number in my phone, I said, what's your name? She said, Sade. Ain't no hate to me, the bitch said she wanted me, I was a greater bitch. Bitch taught me how to home out, you a real killer, can you save me?
He be watching from the bleachers, that for boys not with us. In the party, leaning woozy, Henny mixing double cuts. I be hoes all in the distance, in here grooving, tootie tuck. We just came to have a ball. Let's
nigga, how can we know that was your bitch last night? She's in the party getting lit. Nigga, how can we know that was your bitch shaking ass, pussy popping door the splits? Nigga, that was your bitch. 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 That was your bitch. You can help.
Nigga talking to me, she done bumping to me. It's a light breeze, I been peep, all I see is you. Emo talking to me, we can shoot a movie. Like pipe down, don't tempt me, bring friend, I need to. Just rest on it, yo nigga hit on stress on. Hella model bitch, we be on this shit until the morning. Bottle after bottle, do a trick, make it wobble, shake it. Never had a problem, I can handle anything, come taste. That was shots of Remy killer, I think all these bitches wasted. Lit at the party, we got hoes all in the pool all night. Can't come with you too salty, keep it P, all in different faces. So I replace her, I don't never do no chase. He be watching from the bleachers, that for boys not with us. In the party, leaning woozy, Henny mixing double cuts. I be hoes all in the distance, in here grooving, tootie tuck. We just came to have a ball. Let's
nigga, how can we know that was your bitch last night? She's in the party getting lit. Nigga, how can we know that was your bitch shaking ass, pussy popping door the splits? Nigga, that was your bitch. 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 That was your bitch. You can help.
Come on, man. Run that, man. Run that, man.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy. That boy is good.
Yeah, Killer G. Who else was on there with him?
Oh no, but that nigga, how could we know?
How could
Nigga,
we
that
know?
was your bitch.
Like, that's why I put this emoji. I put.
Hey man, he did his shit. He did that
Like
shit.
that
Was
shit.
alright. Say, man, we gonna hold on. We gonna hold on to the bitch for a little while.
Voluntarily hostaging her. Shit.
Hey man, this is what she wanted to be.
Love
We gonna hold on to the bitch for a little while.
we got you. Don't even trip. We got you. We got you.
Shout out. Hey, y'all fuck with that one. The beat was hard. The beat was hard. I knew you. I was like, yeah, dude, wrong fucking with this. You know.
Oh yeah, I was moving too much to not.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what I know you fucking with is this right here.
It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
You ready for a homie hookup, sir?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
So we ain't going nowhere, but we are in overtime. So tell them what's happening.
Send your music and your money, DJDuron@gmail.com. We in overtime. The way this work is, if you don't put no money in the pot, we get the fuck up out of here. So if you don't put no points on the board, the game don't keep going. That's how overtime work, man. Shot out. Let's go, Duron.
All right, get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Beat Tenant. Shouts out my
One.
Always.
One.
Rock. See, I am the new soul assassin. Camouflage stealth on my shoulders, so don't approach me backwards. Tits too high against the competition that think they matter. Bitch, I am the shit. Turn your ex nigga to Finkel matter. Never big enough showing interest, cause all these niggas actors. Any podcaster that's bashing rappers are non-factors. Fuck all of the rappers that's fucking with them, you getting cancer. Better ask about me, your true commander that go bananas. Like I'm one of the rappers say they don't want rap after. Rocky and a pineapple Fanta watching a Black Panther. Give an anaconda to Miss McKinda, head on my mantle. Ain't no salad tossing, I'm not a phantom. She know my handle. I got Barbies that feed me Barbies that know that I'm an asshole. Waking up to blue check baddies, snorting coke in the bathroom, pissing, thinking about competition. Wishing they got all the candle, taxiderm organs and earn income sitting on my mantle while I'm eating chicken with this nutrition and jelly sandwich. Give her all the pipes she can handle. Think I might leave Daniels on, turn up her to a natural. Look at her lashes now gone like she didn't fall with an animal. Smoked the Joe and her Joe and Shorty went to the bathroom. Bloodshot eyes, we let the ganja burn. Told a bitch at this institution, look, we don't grade and curse. So either it's gonna be prostitution, music, or moving birds. Cut my old ties with my old wife, getting on my nerves. I am in my prime 112, lobster and steak preserve. You gon' drop a dime, gold tail, or waste a life research. Shots to your taco hotel, permanent stains the curve. I ain't got no mind, but I'm eye with the universe. A giant with your whole damn clique, no witness, sister nurse. Posting shit like Nick Nurse, give you all of it in the verse. But niggas say the worst shit ain't end up in Undertaker's hearse. Waking up underneath the earth shaking cause preachers throwing dirt. Rest because I know my work presses shit from the first to first. Arguably I'm the most underrated, oh God I hate the word. Arguably I'm the most entertained south of this metaverse. And I should have been a motherfucking Wayne in the way I put it work in squad.
Hey, y'all 50 cent shoulders in the hood, they go crazy. One, the devil planting seeds inside the black baby. 150 cent shoulders in the hood, they go crazy. One.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Let's go.
He was chopping, man. He was chopping.
Hey, shout out to Pierre Esquire, man. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. When I first, it was crazy. I didn't know. When I heard the beat, I did not expect Pierre Esquire. When you played the beat, you said we got a homie hookup and you played the beat, I was like, who the fuck could this be?
Right.
Shout out to Pierre. He's another one that
he
don't mind showing
tries
his
shit.
versatility.
That's what I'm saying. He tries shit. So we on the
He's
same
another one
page.
don't mind showing his versatility. He don't mind trying something and all the shit. Like when I first heard of him, he was rapping, and then the first song that I really fucked with from him was featured with The Move, and it was like on some R&B shit, and I fucked with that real heavy. So yeah, he another artist that don't mind trying shit. Salute to that. Killer. Hey, you know what it is, homie. Hook up. But do wrong. What's next? I know we
Yeah, this a homie. This part of the homie hookup. Then we got a line. We ain't going nowhere. Let's just put it that way. We ain't going nowhere anytime soon. It's not right. It's DJ Do Wrong. Forget the underscore. I gotta fix that. It's D. I just noticed that DJ Do Wrong. No underscore.
Yeah, everything is together.
Yeah, my bad. What a fucking dummy. Get in the comments. Trying to fuck off the money. Look at me trying to fuck off. You could take that off. We just tell them. Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
These bitches is horrible.
It's all fucked up.
Like who birthed you bitches? I swear to God, like I ain't text this bitch, hit this bitch, seen this bitch in so long. Unique. I ain't hit that bitch in a minute. Little stupid ass bitch tryna say shit. Ain't fuck that bitch in a minute. Little ugly ass bitch can't even take dick. Ain't flexed around in a minute. I'm tryna run up them digits. Ain't flexed around in a minute. Niggas be mad that I'm fucking they bitches and stacking this chicken, yeah. Niggas be mad cause I'm fucking they bitches. I fucked on her and she told her these bitches. Now these bitches come with bitches on bitches. Play your part right like I in a position. I don't get no fuck about these niggas that's distant. Niggas start dissing, then niggas got friendly. How the Glock fucking stock, it's a 30 not missing. The shot at the op, it don't come too expensive. Double cup got me on slow. Bitches lining up to my door. Nigga got the game on frozen. Like, pussy play, then got go. Nigga got the game on go. Got bitches lining up to my door. I ain't hit that bitch in a minute. Little stupid ass bitch tryna say shit. Ain't fuck that bitch in a minute. Little ugly ass bitch can't even take dick. Ain't flexed around in a minute. I'm tryna run up some digits. Ain't flexed around in a minute. Niggas be mad that I'm fucking they bitches and stacking this chicken, yeah.
I keep a bitch in her feelings. If her pussy trash, I just block it. I'm finished. Her cock black and friend ain't her friend. She just hit me. She heard about the French and she know the requirements. I'm out my bitches. New faces to be in my graces. Be places. This Vegas look can't fuck with breezes. That's basic. This trip, this is not no vacation. Got showers and showers. I'm tired to taste it. Yeah, little stupid ass bitch can't even say dick. Nigga, get your bitch before she end up on my shit list. I love a blood chick that do head nails and say Trish. She love Esquire, but like Kelsey, she plead the fifth. But if I need a bag, she don't even act. She hit a lick, I rap it. I don't do too much talking. I hand the business, bitch. Slid on a friend, but I'm French, but I ain't talking.
I fucked that bitch in a minute, but she got the business. My phone got the witness. We fucked in the kitchen. I ate off the counter and did the dishes. She wanna be Mrs. I want it with interest. It's not that I'm finished, but it been some time and I feel like I miss it. I kiss it, I lick it and play with them titties. No rehearse, I still get it. No hearse, I still want it. That mean it is haunted. My niggas is human. Can't help that they want it. Crawling right on it. It's hot as a sauna. I put it in coma. This dick is the problem. She saying my name when she holler. I call her a nut. I'm so shot I'm doubted. Don't care about mileage as long as she poppin'. I pop it. I pass it like Stockton. Malone's on the knowledge.
That bitch in a minute. Little stupid ass bitch tryna say shit. Ain't fuck that bitch in a minute. Little ugly ass bitch can't even take dick. Ain't flexed around in a minute. I'm tryna run up them digits. Ain't flexed around in a minute. Niggas be mad that I'm fucking they bitches and stacking this chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy. That boy is good.
Hey, man.
So that's the second time we played that. How'd you feel about it hearing it for a second time?
I like it. Listen, Shaba is like, I fuck with Shaba. Shaba is like the most confusing artist in the world to me because I know that it's a stud, but I'll always be thinking it's a dude. Something always tells me that it's a nigga rapping or singing or whatever. And then I realized the voice, and I'm like, oh shit. But I like Shaba. That stupid ass bitch can't even take dick. That shit always like, wait,
Right.
huh?
Yeah.
And that's why I fuck with it. But nah, I think Shaba one of them ones, man. I think Shaba. I think real soon Vegas is going to have to talk about Shaba a lot.
I agree.
I think real soon that's going to be the next person that Vegas is going to have to talk about. Hey man, we in the homie hookup. That shit bitch was hard. Tiny G beat. Shout out to Tiny G, man. That nigga makes some cold ass beats and he produced that.
Yeah, he did. He did. Get in the comments. This is the third one. Let's see if he could go 3 for 3. Let's go.
Hey, hit that shit, man, for it.
Baby, would you robbing me, robbing me, robbing me, robbing me, robbing me? It made me laugh when you say you love me and you never leave. Made me laugh when you say that you're the perfect one for me. Man, that shit crazy. Last 3 bitches said that one on side of me. Man, that shit crazy to me. Man, that shit crazy to me. It made me laugh when you say you love me and you never leave. Made me laugh when you say that you're the perfect one for me. Man, that shit crazy. Last 3 bitches said that one on side of me. I swear it's crazy to me. Oh shit, it's crazy to me. Man, that shit crazy how you got a nigga feeling, baby. I might be drunk, but speaking real, I know you feel it, baby. I'm just being honest. Girl, don't make me promise, cause I don't feel it honestly. You got me tripping on all of my thoughts. All these demons, yeah, I can't shake them off. Fuck these bitches, don't see them at all. I ain't talking money, baby, leave me alone. I want money, no, I'm destined to bar. Don't wanna see me win, wanna see me fall. I don't give a fuck about them at all. It make me laugh when you say you love me and you never leave. Make me laugh when you say that you're the perfect one for me. Man, that shit crazy. Last 3 bitches said that one on side of me. Man, that shit crazy to me. Man, that shit crazy to me. It make me laugh when you say you love me and you never leave. Make me laugh when you say that you're the perfect one for me. Man, that shit crazy. Last 3 bitches said that one on side of me. I swear it's crazy to me. Oh shit, it's crazy to me.
The last 3 said they'd be here, but they didn't. Now I'm stuck with 3 kids and a broken vision. With my heart on my sleeve, Lord be my witness. I can't take another heartbreak, you might just kill me. In the back of the mind, just smoking and reminiscing. All the times I used to slap your ass while you would do the dishes. Holding you and my kids bring me a different feeling. Yeah, I know I fucked you over, praying for forgiveness.
It make me laugh when you say you love me and you never leave. Make me laugh when you say that you're the perfect one for me. Man, that shit crazy. Last 3 bitches said that one on side of me. Man, that shit crazy to me. Man, that shit crazy to me. It make me laugh when you say you love me and you never leave. Make me laugh when you say that you're the perfect one for me. Man, that shit crazy. Last 3 bitches said that one on side of me. I swear it's crazy to me. Oh shit, it's crazy to me.
I done been served a good dish. I done took a few L's, not scream fuck a bitch. But niggas worse than they knows, try to catch me by the bitch. He don't know I'm Arctic cold, but keep that heat on my hip. Oh, that's a glizzy with a switch. I told the judge I plead the fifth. I told my queen just hold me down and we gon' make it through this shit. I guess it was wishful thinking, she upgraded, I can't chip. Maybe that's why I'm so jaded, red table conversated. She know I ain't got no patience. Sipping juice, they saying, baby, you supposed to be my lady. My heart broken in 80 pieces. I fuck through the phases. Jesus, thank you for these lessons. Count my blessings in that Sadie. Rollin' wood and bust a jug on every bitch that ever played me. Jesus, thank you for these lessons. Count my blessings in that Sadie. Rollin' wood and bust a jug on every bitch that ever played me.
Pierre Esquire. Lit Reckless was on there. I think there's a couple other artists that was on there.
How many bumps did it get? I seen Killer G.
Say that again. What'd you say?
How many bumps did it get? I seen Killer G.
I didn't really. The bumps didn't come in, but the dumps didn't either. So
yeah, facts. It's a bump for me though. On my side, but me and Durong is only one.
Yeah.
That's why I asked how many was there. Yeah, I fuck. He 3 for 3 tonight.
yeah, he is.
He 3 for 3 tonight.
That's Maserati Mike. That's who else was on there. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Maserati Mike. It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I need y'all. We keeping this train going. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Get in the comments. Bump it and dump it. Let's go.
Sway, whistle.
Why you talking like you never wanted nothing? I done burned all the pages, now we burning up the budgets. Heard that they think we racing, but honestly it's a shuffle. I'm dancing all on my playlist, y'all stay cooped up in the huddle, need a muzzle. Say the motivation for your TED Talks. Crazy how I keep on killing niggas, but the dead walks. I be wondering what side these niggas brand from. Fuck around and put a silver bullet where they head was. Jay said don't do it, dog. I can't gas niggas on beats, I ain't cool with y'all. I will gas niggas on beats, I ain't cool with y'all. Fuck around and spaz on beats like I'm new to cars. They just use communion bars. Shit for the community. I'm all about unity, but where is the you and me? Everybody start to sound the same, but you and me. Wonder how these niggas in the game, but you'll see. Yeah. Smoking on some cereal milk. First I put my dogs in position, now my niggas ballin'. You would think I took a coaching position. I ain't joking when I say the flow potent description. It's right on the label, but it should say the coldest the niggas. You notice them niggas, this ain't got no ones to split with. They all broke, bill collectors don't even notice them niggas. I ain't hear no sense of urgency in them. I took a break, but now I'm bad race starting like emergency niggas. Lord don't make me bend the curb on these niggas. I've been blessed for a minute, but I might just release a curse on these niggas. I got a fire on swerving with niggas. I knew my whole life, we 8 miles away from hurting them niggas. It ain't shit, send you to surgery, nigga. Doctors over the body like, damn, they really be serving these niggas. Mama crying, what's the work to these niggas? Bet this shit on my own, cause I be damned if I work for these niggas. Ain't nobody send no work to me, nigga. Get no work to me, nigga. I'm straight thugging, it's like church to me, nigga. Don't put no perks, them no work for me, nigga. It's the work for me, nigga. I was hustling from the dirt with these niggas. Now we ballin' on them like dirt with these niggas.
Swish More. It's the name of the artist. Top 5 is the name of the song. How many bumps we got, man? Fire. Fire. I like that shit. Fire.
Bum, bum, bum. That is all I wanna see. Bum, bum, bum. The way
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy. That boy is good. Good.
Yeah, I like how he did that shit.
Man, Swiss he one of them talents, bro. Like, that shit was hard. Like Swiss, I say it all the time. Like, I just want him to be consistent.
Consistent, right? That's what we talk about.
But what I will say is, I feel like I haven't sat with Swiss Mar. I don't know too much about him, so I'm just going off the music. I believe that he's a perfectionist, and when you perfectionist, you always get something far in between the music. There's never a consistent drop because you too busy critiquing yourself. That's just what I think from what I hear. But every drop is dope. So
right.
If that's what it takes to keep getting this type of quality every time, keep doing your shit, bruh. So consistency don't always mean dropping new songs. Consistency just means consistently showing the world that you do dope music. It could be the same song for 6 months. Just consistently push your shit. Yeah. It sound like money. It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
It's OT and we keep going. We keep it going,
man.
Keep it going.
Come on,
I
let's
need
go.
y'all to get in the comments, bump it to dump it. Let us know what you think. Let's get it.
That's my nigga Trip right there.
It's regular.
Play that shit, Jack.
I know a killer from every section that put his hood before his family go to prison, and them niggas don't even tap in with his granny. It ain't hard to send no pictures in an envelope with an addy looking prison mail call just like the Grammys. I know a hustler in every section that's gonna die about some money and go look out for his section when it's lovely. And I know some family that's gonna tell me that they love me for some money if the shoe on the other foot that I'm asked out when it get ugly. I know some killers up the block that's really killing shit. And I know some niggas that got knocked but they was innocent. And I know some niggas that claim a gang without the membership. Them the same niggas that break the code on some snitching shit. You know all the niggas I run with, that shit prohibited. We don't fuck with niggas that fuck with niggas we don't kick it with. I could never perpetrate the struggle cause I'm living it. I could never infiltrate my circle and just live with it. JT in the movement, I'm a motherfucking syndicate. She was not my bitch, more like a friend with some benefits. I found out the feds was trying to hit me, I was sensing it. I won't let the quarterback draw because I'm blitzing it. He a floor general with the rock because he dishing it. We the ones that never told a soul, let's petition it. It's a lot of niggas really innocent, consider it. There's so many niggas out here coochie like a clitoris.
Oh
I don't
God.
him or them, so don't come around with Brody or we airing them like a blimp. When it's up, you know it's up and it be well above the rim. So if we put you in that boat, then we gon' put you in with him. I'm just trying to help you understand all your choices and decisions. If you push it, nigga, push it to the limit. So you gon' ride or get rolled on, cause either way it's a collision. Anything that don't stand with us is against us. I know a killer from every section that put his hood before his family go to prison, and them niggas don't even tap in with his granny. It ain't hard to send no pictures in an envelope with an addy looking prison mail call just like the Grammys. I know a hustler in every section that's gon' die about some money and gon' look out for his section when it's lovely. And I know some family that's gon' tell me that they love me for some money. If the shoe on the other foot, then I'm asked out when it get ugly. Nigga, what's the plot? It ain't no chillin' in the spot. And it's been kinda hot, but it's a million on the block. And I ain't tryna rot, but I still chance it for the guap. I finally got my shot like a Millie watch me pop, like a Willie watch me pop. I came up a lot, cheat code, I'm a lot. I was doing bad, man, I know you ain't forgot. Surviving life crisis, bitches ducking vices. I got the bag and vice grips. And I don't fuck with him or them. So don't come around with Brody, yo, we airing them like a blimp. When it's up, you know it's up and it be well above the rim. So if we put you in that boat, then we gon' put you in with him. I'm just trying to help you understand all your choices and decisions. If you push it, nigga, push it to the limit. So you gon' ride or get rolled on, cause either way it's a collision. Anything that don't stand with us is against us.
Come on. Come on.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
You ain't been lied to, bruh. The project, you sleeping on the project. If you have not heard Therapy Session, if you have not heard the project, you need to slap yourself. Come on, man. Yeah, slap yourself. There you go.
Hey,
That's what I'm
bruh. That shit.
Come on.
He said in prison, mail call is like the Grammys. Oh my God. If you ain't telling the whole truth, damn, man, free my nephew, man. I gotta send that nigga some mail, cause God damn, I have mistreating him. Everything is through the app now. Damn, that shit real as fuck. That whole track was 100, man. Hey.
Some real shit. That shit, man. I know is the name of the song. The album is called Therapy Session. It is available on all streaming platforms, your favorite streaming platform, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Apple Music, whether it's Spotify, Tidal, you'll find it on there. And the good thing, like I always say, you'll find other dope shit if you don't know about Janky Mac G. There's my promo.
Yo.
I got you.
Shout out. Hey, man. What I think Duro still got some more to vote.
Come on, man.
They don't like money.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him, man.
They don't like money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo.
Light your spliff one time. Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
You should let me love you. Love you. You should let me love you. Love you. You should let me love you. I wanna love you. How you loving me? Love you. You should let me love you. I wanna love you. How you loving me? I gave you my heart with no benefits. I gave you my love when you were killing it. You stayed in love cause you were really here. But if she love me, she give me all that I need. Yeah, when we fucking, she give me all that I need. Really the one I might call wifey. Got me a gun if a nigga gon' try me. So you got me asking questions like, do you do magic? And this is a dream. Feels make believe. Cause you got me switching shit. Ain't hanging with my niggas. It's new to me. What you do to me. Bro, she told me she would never let me go. I told her words don't mean nothing, we have to show me. Keep your arm around me and always console me. Let a killer know you would never let go. You show me what you worth, I done planted my seeds. Fell in love with the killer when I was popping my piece. Fell in love with the killer when I was popping my piece. Popping my piece. Popping my piece. Love you. You should let me love you. Love you. You should let me love you. Love you. You should let me love you. I wanna love you. How you loving me? Love me. You should let me love you. You say you know about love, that feel a nigga in. They say love is a drug, come get a dose of it. Baby, I got your prescription and I've been feeling it. Baby, you know where to get it, just let a nigga in. Love how we vibe, that's everything on me. That's everything I need. Yeah, baby, I'm feeling it. Yeah, baby, I'm feeling it. Oh, late night drives is all we need. Let her hair blow in the wind is all we need. You can listen to the song, is all we need. Open up the door, you know my bitch, I let her cop it out. Wherever I take my baby, you know I'm bringing knots out. I'm too much to deal with, other bitches gon' cop out. Your name ain't progress, and you bitches get locked out. Love you. You should let me love you. Love you. You should let me love you. Love you.
Yeah. Come on, man. We're having a bump fest tonight.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
The beat definitely is some island vibes type shit. I wouldn't necessarily classify it as reggae because, you know, when I think reggae, I think of shit I can't understand, but it still sound good. You know, I would I would mix it in with some Afrobeat shit for sure. You know what I mean? I'd mix it in with some Afrobeats music, but I like that shit. Cook was catchy. You should let me love you. Yeah, I like that shit.
That shit was
I like that shit.
I've been consistent with this, bro. So I'm gonna say it again. I don't care to hear because I know Killer's a gangster, and you know, if the feds is watching, I mean, like he's a real stand-up individual.
Straight up. You ain't lying though. Real stand up.
I like Killer outside of his gangster music, if that makes sense. A lot of shit that Killer do outside of his gangster music, I really, really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know why music is like this, right? Like, there's a rare occasion where you like the gangster shit from the gangsters. We like it from the niggas that's not really that.
Right.
Killer is my example of that. When Killer does this reggae shit, the blues shit, the pimp shit, everything in these different realms, I fucking like it. Like that's my favorite sound from Killer G.
And we can't forget when he gets with Looney and the G Boys. Come on, man! Like there's just so many different, and that's what I like about Killer, and that's why I have a lot of respect for him, definitely musically, because of the chances that he takes. He really takes some chances. Not everybody's gonna like his shit. Not everybody's gonna like his style. You know, at first his shit had to grow on me. Like when I'd have to play his music all the time, like, and then they would be like, what, you don't have, I didn't have it stored on there. Like, what, you don't have it stored on there? What's wrong with you? And it was just, and then finally I got it stored and started listening more, and they was fucking with me more, and they were showing love to, like, it just, like, I fuck with him personally as well. So not only musically but personally, I feel like he helped push me in that direction to really give independent artists that shine as well, because I got to play that type of music. The album, the first DJ Do-Wrong project, had come out at that time, and they was fucking with me, and I was talking to them about it. So, like, people who fuck with you on your come up, you don't forget that shit. People who don't shit on you on your come up, you don't forget that shit. At least that's how I fucking look at things. So I'm just, that versatility and him just being him, like, I got a lot of love for that dude.
Man, that's what I fuck with. So yeah, bro, when it comes to Killer G, like I said, I've said this before, I'm gonna continue to say it because I want Killer to stay in whatever bag he's in right now. I want you to stay in that bag. I don't have.
He's in that bag because he's staying in that house right now. So that shit, that shit has your mind like really, really thinking and able to experiment, because you've got all kinds of different shit going on. And I'm not talking from experience. I'm just talking about from shit that I've seen that people have experienced. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
man. Killer. Yeah, that bag you in, man. Stay in that bag.
Straight
Stay in
up.
that bag, bro. Because that's the music I like. And it's mainly because of probably not even just personal. I've been around Killer G, right? Killer is a fun individual.
Straight up.
He's a funny motherfucker. So when I hear the real street Killer, I'm like, not saying he's not that, but when you know him, you know that he's a funny motherfucker. Killer will have you laughing all fucking day. Like, he's a goofy nigga. So I like to hear the fun music, the taking chances and all that, because he's that in person. You know what I'm saying?
He's definitely the life of the party.
He's a fun person. He will sit there and sing old R&B songs to the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have fun with everybody. Like, he's that. Like, he's a great person. You know,
he'll do those lion dances. He'll have for real.
He'll have fun the whole time,
straight
bro.
up.
Like, that's how he is. Like, and when you see that, you know, like, okay, he got something. It sound like money.
Come on, man.
Like money.
Let's keep it going. Yes.
Going. We gotta keep this shit going.
All right. I need y'all to get in the comments. Let's see if we can keep this bump sensation going on. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
It's time to taste my dreams. Take them on a high speed. Leave everybody behind me who don't love me.
A star chasing, but the light always blinding me. We gon' counteract shit, just roll in peace. The killers got my back, know they spin with ease. Know the family get that depending all on me.
A lot of people say they love it, but I don't think they really know.
A lot of people say they love me, but feeling like I'm on my own.
Life full of hate, so I can see the love when it's fake. I done seen some of my homies' eyes turn to a snake. Can't tell me nobody I love that didn't eat up my plate. I'm trying to build a foundation with a house to the lake. Hold on, I'm trying to go where the money take me so long. Can't prolong. I ain't never had shit when I was young, so I'm putting milk in my bones. Stayed at the car a lot if I threw the ball, my hoes gon' go long. John Claude Van Damme, nigga ain't had shit on Sylvester Stallone. Start eating healthy, so I don't eat salads without putting in them croutons. I'm deadly by the way, and I keep me a KS tatted on my chest a few times. Life ain't better every time I look around, one of mine's they gone. Write me a song, mix it with a poem, and I'll be done when you done. Life ain't peaceful if you giving your love to the wrong people. Like everybody don't calm down and put the gun down, it's deadly people. Deadly people, chill. Deadly. Like everybody don't calm down and put the gun down. It's time to chase my dreams, take them on a high speed, leave everybody behind me who don't love me.
A star chasing, but the light always blinding me. We gon' counteract shit, just roll in peace. The killers got my back, know they spin with ease. Know the family get that depending all on me.
A lot of people say they love it, but I don't think they really know.
A lot of people say they love me, but feeling like I'm on my own. I was on the trap late night, whatever, cause I wanted. I was hopeless way back then on 28th Street with my OG. Fuck, I owe me this shit in me. Remember high streets with the police. Now my mind stuck on the million plus. I'm not far from mine. Get my last one I ain't had. And I won't give up, keep trying. Yeah, striving, grinding, spirit rising. Came from mobbing, Batman robbing. Couple homies changed, but I know they were real off from the jump. Dark places I've been there before, it all been building up. Leading to the opportunities, me and mine's to feast. And I feel we stand on business, we can't let shit go for free. Show my kids a different side, even though they possible. You don't stand with me, then what we stand for? Let me know they abandoned me, let me dead cold all alone. All these frenemies wanna take positions they don't know. I'm ahead to be, I be on my pivot to
It's time to chase my dreams, take them on a high speed, leave everybody behind me who don't love me.
A star chasing, but the light always blinding me. We gon' counteract shit, just roll in peace. The killers got my back, know they spin with ease. Know the family get that depending all on me.
A lot of people say they love it, but I don't think they really know.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Yeah.
Niggas on the road tonight.
Yeah, hot street.
Killer, one question, bro. Is the haze, the is that in the beat? And I'm gonna wait till you answer that before I say what I want to say. Is them haze and ha's and hoes, is that in the beat, or is that something that y'all added to the song? Another bump, another one I fuck with. Killer, he on fire tonight.
That's him.
No, that's
like that gave me
okay.
some naughty by nature type feeling, like how they used to do that type of shit and make you feel a certain type of way. Not trying to steal your shine. Go ahead, sir.
You said what I was gonna say. I think that's an added element of hip hop that some people can and can't do, and then that's what turns a song into a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I hear this song without that, I don't like it. And it's not because it's a bad song, but I wanted to say that just as a prime example of what could change a song into a hit. Like, some songs sound local. It sound like you're only doing it for the city. It sound like that. Some songs sound like, oh, this can go somewhere. This could be something.
Right.
And that's what that one did. Like, it seemed like a motherfucker was like, hey, I think this would sound dope on the beat. And I think the last couple tracks Cleveland did, the one he said was a reggae track. I like every track he added an extra element that made the track stand out a little bit more.
Right. It kind of pushed it over the top. You know what I mean? It kind of pushed it over the top to give it another like element. I still think the songs could be mixed down better. That's just my opinion. I still feel like they could be mixed down better, but I like the additions that were added in the ad libs and in the hooks, and I agree with you on that. But there's certain individuals that are able to, and we've talked about this before, like Jovi's able to do that type of shit where I used to think they was taking that shit from like sampling it in there, just like you was asking that question. But it does take a certain, and like I couldn't do that shit. I couldn't make it sound like that. I'd have to get Jovi.
I wouldn't even think to do it. That's what I'm saying. Like some people just think like, hey, I think this will be perfect to add to this song. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a dope quality to have. Like, I think that's having a good ear of music.
Yep.
It sound like money.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Shoot, motherfuckers.
Yo.
All right. I need y'all to get in the comments. But before we get in the comments, can you tell them about the tournament? We got some people tuned in right now. So can you tell them about the tournament? Because we'd love for them to participate.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Y'all been here. My fault, because we've been on for a minute. The tournament, man, 32 artists, man, sent $40. It's a 4-week tournament. 4-week tournament, $40. You can win $500, man. Send your money. Send your music. If you believe in yourself, you believe you really got a single, you feel like you really got that hit, send it to DJ Do Wrong and send your money, and let's let the people decide. If you don't have the money or you don't have the music, then don't even talk to us. Yeah, I told you I'm through explaining.
Right. Send a picture. Send a picture too, so I can make you a personalized personalized flyer for participating. You can promote this. You can promote yourselves. It's important.
Already in there, man.
It's important because the difference is you'll be able to get your fan base to tune in as well. You know what I mean? That's what we want to make sure the extra added benefit is when they tune in, they'll be able to hear that.
Listen, Do Wrong want to explain to y'all. I'm not.
I know. I'm just telling them. Okay, I'll stop.
Told y'all what to do. Do Wrong want to explain to y'all why. No, fuck why. Do it or not.
All right.
Do it or not.
All right, let me play this song. Get in the comments, bump it and dump it. Let's go.
Let's go.
I got my top down, ride through my motherfucking city with my Glock out. Big blue strips on me, babe, I got these knots out. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Take it to the crib, let it. I got my top down, ride through my motherfucking city with that Glock out. Big blue strips on me, babe, I got these knots out. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Ripped out the plastic, had to let her get her rocks off. But you know you certified, the other bitches knock off. You know you the baddest of them all, mommy, by far. Curves on your body, how you move, it got me rock hard. But you know what to do with that. Got your neighbors think we knocking at the door like, who is that? Yeah, baby, throw it back. I know what to do with that, yeah. Gripping on your waist, thumbs planted in your back, yeah. I like bougie pussy, I don't deal with bougie bitches. I can't even lie like I'm straight up out the trenches. Hair, nails done, only in the boss bitches. She ain't in my business, she too focused on her business. I can take you shopping, book your flight, you know I'm into that. Bitches in my comments, she ain't tripping off the internet. Jump right out that pussy, get some money when I finish that. If she looking for me, she can find. I got my top down, ride through my motherfucking city with my Glock out. Big blue strips on me, babe, I got these knots out. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Take it to the crib, let it. I got my top down, ride through my motherfucking city with that Glock out. Big blue strips on me, babe, I got these knots out. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Take it to the crib, let it hit me
with that knockout. Babe, I'm on the way, girl, I'm coming to you right now. When I'm out of traffic, girl, I gotta keep that Glock out. Cause the young niggas out here, they with the pop out. She don't wanna leave, I introduce her to the lifestyle. Yeah, I'ma pull up, they like, who is that? Had to upgrade, home on my old bitch back. Got the new coupe, home on the old Benz back. Dropped all cash, nigga, cost a couple cool racks. Had a couple dollars, now nigga got the blue racks. Used to go to Ross, now nigga shopping at Saks. Anything the family need, all they gotta do is ask. We ain't never had shit, and I'm just talking real facts. I'm a big dog, baby, I don't really chase the cat. Keep it P, y'all. Mad Michi, he a real man. Fuck with me, y'all. Baby, we gon' touch some real racks. Fuck with me, y'all. Baby, we gon' ride with the top down.
Ride through my motherfucking city with my Glock out. Big blue strips on me, babe. I got these knots out. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Take it to the crib, let it hit me. I got my top down. Ride through my motherfucking city with that Glock out. Big blue strips on me, babe. I got these knots out. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with that knockout. Take it to the crib, let it hit me with
that knockout.
Mad Meat, Slack Boy P. Song's called Knockout. We didn't have a lot of people comment on that one, huh? What you say? You muted. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
My bad.
There you go.
I said no. I ain't see a bunch of comments. It's a bump for me.
Yeah, I like that too.
Listen. I've been hyped to hear a project for Mad Meech and Swag Boy P ever since I heard the West Side song. So yeah. Drop that. All the bumps is coming now. Drop that shit. That shit is hard. Also, hey, Mad Meech, Swag Boy P. We got a tournament, $40. Win $500. Do y'all think y'all got it? Yeah. While y'all here. Sound like money.
Yes, sir.
It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Now, hey, before we get into it, I wanna highlight what the fuck Maserati Mike said. He said that last verse turned that song into a good song. I agree. Not saying the song wasn't good, but I feel like that last verse elevated. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets better.
Yeah.
So shout out to that, because I definitely was gonna say the same thing, and I'm glad you said it because it reminded me to say that. I'm ready when you ready.
All right, get in the comments. Bump it or dub it. Let's go.
Can you slow wine, babe? Can you drop it to the floor now, babe? Get it low now, babe. How low can you go now, babe? So wild. You can shut the show down. Body like a showdown. Yeah. This what happen when I think about you. All this money I've been getting, all these missions I've been hitting, girl, I don't even think about you. But you know it's getting different, and you know it's been a mirror. I think I might go and see about you. Say you only for the distance, girl, don't show me nothing different. I'm just
who the fuck is this?
Just enjoy it. What's up?
This what happen when I think about you. All this money I've been getting, all these missions I've been hitting, girl, I don't even think about you. But you know it's getting different, and you know it's been a mirror. I think I might go and see about you. Say you only for the distance, girl, don't show me nothing different. I'm just trying to bring that freak about you. Girl, I'm just trying to bring the freak about you. So tell me what you want, girl, I can get you there, I don't need a chauffeur. I might even need it rare if it come with no fur. I don't think you wanna go right now. Feel like be smart, I'm in my zone right now. Maybe you should hop up on my glow right now. Yeah. This what happen when I think about you. The way you running through my mind all the motherfucking time. I might need some new sticks about you. I'm trying to get close to it down like a motherfucking nine. I'm just really trying to see about you. You say you want some of my time, you can have all of it now. It's whatever when it be about you. Girl, it's whatever when it be about you. This what happen when I think about you. Sometimes it's better not.
That is all I wanna see.
Yeah.
Too happy, too fast.
Sometimes it's better when I be around you. Got me like I ain't thinking about you. I think about you. All this money I've been getting, all these missions I've been hitting, girl, I don't even think about you. But you know it's getting different, and you know it's been a mirror. I think I might go and see about you. Say you want it for the distance, girl, don't show me nothing different. I'm just trying to bring that freak about you. Girl, I'm just trying to bring the freak about you. This what happen when I think about you. God, I said that boy wavy don't get CC. Yeah, they said my heart cold, ice cold like it need me. But around town with a whole bunch of goblins and demons. These what happen when I think about you. All this money I've been getting, all these missions I've been hitting, girl, I don't even think about you. But you know it's getting different and you know it's been a minute. I think I might go and see about you. Say you want it for the distance, girl, don't show me nothing different. Girl, I'm just trying to bring the freak about you.
All right, now you could bring those motherfuckers on.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Yeah, buddy. So I gave you a hint. Who was it? We gave a whole speech about, man, we just want him to be consistent.
When I talk about this fucking tournament, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 32 artists, this is what the fuck I want to hear. Like, these are songs that I want to hear. It's shit that I feel like the world need to hear.
Right. That was Swishmar.
I figured that once I seen your comment.
Yeah.
He owns something. He owns something. Yeah, that's the type of shit I want to hear. Swishmar, man, you have to enter. You have to. There's no reason not to at this point. You have to enter. Like, this is what I want to hear. Like, I feel like that's where it's at. Songs like that is gonna knock niggas out the competition real fast. And that's the type of shit I want to hear. I want to hear something that I feel like has a worldwide, I feel like the world will love.
It's a worldwide appeal. You know what I mean? It's it's refreshing. Like, some of the songs that we've heard tonight are refreshing. It's like, okay, yeah, I didn't necessarily see that coming, but I like it and I'm for it. You know what I mean? I like that shit. Shit.
16 ain't enough. Yeah, man, this one of the best nights for sure. I'm not. They on fire tonight. They on fire tonight. Niggas is sending the hardest shit. Yeah, let's go. It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
Yes, sir. You know what fucking time it is. Come on, tell them how they could keep this party going, because we don't want this train to slow down.
Oh, keep sending your music and your money, DJDuwrong@gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ Duwrong. It's been a great night so far. Y'all kind of all showed up an hour in and
got busy.
Been doing the overtime the whole time.
Yeah, and got busy.
Yeah, let's keep this shit going.
All right, I need y'all to get in the comments. Let us know if you bump it or dump it. Let's go.
I'm so tired of you niggas, and they still no fuck to give me. Bullshit. See these niggas be talking that money, but really they little lifestyle ain't that now. These niggas be claiming they pimpin', but showing this bitches my niggas wouldn't pay the fuck. These niggas be claiming they slime, but really be how y'all little niggas lame as fuck. My niggas be toting them 30s and shooting like Curry, we cover no mask or nut. Niggas be talking that money, but really they little lifestyle ain't that nut. These niggas be claiming they pimpin', but showing this bitches my niggas wouldn't pay the fuck. These niggas be claiming they slime, but really be how y'all little niggas lame as fuck. My niggas be toting them 30s and shooting like Curry, we cover no mask or nut.
This capping they verses, they might we up and they hurting. I think they got pants in the merch. These niggas is bitches, they talking about all of these switches, but really these niggas be switching. I had my way in the trenches, I had a phone in them prisons. I don't drop numbers, I'm different, but I trust something you tripping. That culling is what I envision. No cap for all of my niggas. Pays my dues, lose. This up my plays, my tools. That 100 round change your mood. Got raised by dudes who really didn't raise the fool. I'm really insane but cool. Your bang I shoot. Convertible thoughts. I really didn't lost my roof. Come fucking with my Z. Really be off it too. K2 be off
See,
it
these
too.
niggas be talking that money, but really they live lifestyle ain't nothing. These niggas be claiming they pimpin', but showing this bitch my niggas wanna pay the fuck. These niggas be claiming they slide, but really be how y'all little niggas lame as fuck. My niggas be toting them 30s and shooting like Curry, we coming on master nut. Niggas be talking that money, but really they live lifestyle ain't nothing. These niggas be claiming they pimpin', but showing this bitch my niggas wanna pay the fuck. These niggas be claiming they slide, but really be how y'all little niggas lame as fuck. My niggas be toting them 30s and shooting like Curry, we coming on master nut. Let them gas you up, we gon' make you up. You gon' have a nice funeral with a tragic one. See yourself for the games and the caskets come. You sound real tough till you shoot around. How you wanna start a war, you ain't touched the hug. See my little niggas skillets, how they shoot for fun. Really want a 10 and the job is done. If it comes to come, we gon' spin again. If your brother get the talking, we gon' spin again. Don't be busy this bitch, but a win's a win. If you ever up the score, we gon' hit your twin. And the bag is in, and we all eating. Now the niggas that was hating, they no longer breathe. Stop hands on my bitch like a pussy bleeding. Now you little hate no y'all can keep dreaming. See, these niggas be talking that money, but really they live lifestyle like nothing. These niggas be claiming they pimpin', but showing this bitches my niggas wanna pay the fuck. These niggas be claiming they slime, but really be how y'all little niggas lame as fuck. My niggas be toting them 30s and shooting like Curry, we coming on master nut. Niggas be talking that money, but really they live lifestyle like nothing. These niggas be claiming they pimpin', but showing this bitches my niggas wanna pay the fuck. These niggas be claiming they slime, but really be how y'all little niggas lame as fuck. My niggas be toting them 30s and shooting like Curry, we coming on master nut.
Maserati, Mike.
That is all I wanna see. The way
Just go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Come on, man. Look, if you're an artist, there's no reason that participated tonight, especially getting a bump, because I don't think we've had any dumps. Getting a bump, you are going to want to steal something from this and share it with your people and let them know about Bump It or Dump It. We having a good time tonight. You know what I mean?
Every artist that plays some music tonight definitely got a shot at $500.
Straight up.
I feel like the competition will be crazy if all these artists submitted their shit. I feel like the competition will be crazy. Like, I know that out of all the songs that have been sent tonight, I know each artist got one song that they feel like this one gonna go 4 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every artist got something. I seen 116 and Enough said, tell the biggest or challenge the bigger artists. We're challenging the bigger artists with y'all. It's some artists that Vegas feel is top tier that is getting involved in this project. And from what I'm hearing, they got some competition and they don't think so.
Yeah. Nah. There's definitely some competition out there. And I like when we have nights where we get to hear new music. I haven't had to dig into my crates at all. Like, I haven't had to grab anything at all tonight. And that's a great thing. We love you, man. We love you.
This a good night. This a good night. That nigga was talking crazy, Meech.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I like that shit. Did I already do the sound, sir?
It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sounds like money.
We keeping this overtime going,
Come on, man.
We keeping this overtime. Oh, we never believed in no list anyway. You know what I mean? That's never a problem over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we don't believe in them lists. But we do believe in motherfuckers getting involved and putting Bump It or Dump It in the comments. Let's see if we keep this streak going. Let's go.
Hey, since 1905, I done got it out the mud. No handouts, just hard work, have to turn it to the plug. They shitted on me, I was down bad, can't show them niggas love. Used to stack money cause the bills do, now we do it just because. Hey, since 1905, I done got it out the mud. No handouts, just hard work, had to turn it to the blood. They shitted on me, I was down bad, can't show them niggas love. Used to stack money cause the bills do, now we do it just because. I'm a nutty baby on granny, baby, this shit'll never stop. Got 30 years with the same niggas and I'm good on every block. My mama told me she praying for me cause she know I never stop. Nigga, my biggest fear is just reading up and getting raided by the cops. Nigga, my loafers here European, nigga, my shirt made of silk. Nigga, that candy paint like an avatar, sees white like milk. Nigga been stacking all winter, got about 50 in the safe. Nigga ride solo with the 10, but I keep 50 just in case. You little niggas get the courage, try to get me out the way. Nigga, my team love me like Brown won't let you take me out the game. Niggas go broke compressing bitches, I'm trying to manifest these riches. Ain't gotta talk about this money, you can look and tell we get it. Nigga, my record cleaner than the baby's bottom, ain't no telling if I did it. 5% 10 on my windows, nigga, ain't no telling if I'm in it. Everything I do, money motivated, cause my little one got an E. We gon' set up shop on a nigga block, we gon' sell it by the piece. Hey, since 1905, I done got it out the mud. No handouts, just hard work, had to turn it to the plug. They shitted on me, I was down bad, can't show them niggas love. Used to stack money cause the bills do, now we do it just because. Hey, since 1905, I done got it out the mud. No handouts, just hard work, had to turn it to the plug. They shitted on me, I was down bad, can't show them niggas love. Used to stack money cause the bills do, now we do it just because. Hey, since 1905, I done got it out the mud. Used to stack money cause the bills do, now we do it just because.
I like that shit. We only had two.
Yeah, that
and
shit
you.
was hard.
We the only two.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Man, Meech wasn't playing. He ain't playing, bruh. He ain't playing. He can't kicking the door down tonight.
That was Meech right there?
Yep.
That shit was hard. That nigga said the candy paint like Avatar. The seat something, nigga. That nigga went in. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. It's been a great night, man. Tonight's been a great fucking night. Tonight's been a great night. Shout out to everybody who's been in here doing their thing.
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Well, we still got noise. We still got money noise.
No, sir. No, sir.
Hey, man, listen. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. I'm gonna say it again. $40 wins you $500. If you feel you got the music, send it in. If you feel like your friend got the music, support your friend. Send 40 for your friend. Send the music in.
That's great advice, man. That's probably some of the better advice they're gonna hear all night.
Yeah, if you know what I'm saying, if you like, if you don't got the money, go get the money. If you think you the one,
go and get the money.
Yeah, figure it out. Hey, you got supporters. Hey, shit. Hey, people give you $5. What you got? You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with math. I think that'll work. I think 8 people giving you $5 will work. So,
however you got to break it down. 4 will give you 10. 40 people give you $1. However you want to break it down.
However you got to break it down, man. 80 people, 50 cents. However you do it. Send your money. Send your music. Let the people decide. Let's see who really got the hottest songs out there. What independent artists really have what could be a hit single. Let's figure it out. This is one song, 4 weeks. One song, 4 weeks. So if you believe your shit got replay value, send it in. Everybody that rock with us tonight, it was a great fucking night, man. All bumps. We appreciate y'all. And yeah.
Hold on. I don't know if you heard my phone just go off, but my phone just went off. My phone just went off.
Sound like money.
Come on, man.
It sound money.
Keeping it going.
It sound like money.
Man, that train was sputtering for a second. That motherfucker just slowed down to get that smoke going again, to speed back up. That's what I'm talking about. Get in the comments. You can tell I'm excited. Shit, this might be the longest we've gone in a while, and it's all because of y'all. We appreciate it.
Let's go.
Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Niggas be saying they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. No, no. Niggas be saying they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. No, no. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. No, no. Niggas be claiming they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. No, no. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. No, no. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Niggas be saying they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. No, no. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. No, hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my niggas tear shit up. Yeah, yeah. Niggas be saying they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. Niggas ain't getting touched. Cause when niggas saying they smoke, no, we rollin' shit up. Turn his ass to a pack, now his name Angel Dust. Chris Tucker know what's up. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, yeah, that bitch come with a drum. Yeah, yeah. Never needed no beat when you doing walk-ups. Yeah, that's when you try to drill some. My little niggas try to kill some. Leave his ass with a ball, yeah, go in, I can feel some. Niggas be claiming they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Niggas be saying they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my niggas tear shit up.
When I see the right nigga, I'ma see it. How many problems gon' come with TG? Don't worry about the news on that 3. Anybody dying at a click and then blink at your spot when it's lit or it's quiet like me. And my eye gon' wink like a bitch that I see. I don't even think they compared it with G. One, cause I know they no pressure. Ever since 2006, it's been a stepper. It's under my pillow. Don't reach for the dresser. You go for the dresser, just read out the letter. Give me my roses, I'm talking to seller. I'm walking, no talking, put that on my measure. Back to back slide, no speaking, can't tell her. I'm back to my bottle, now go with the head on.
Niggas be claiming they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah. Niggas be saying they kill us, but they ain't kill us to us. Niggas be saying they slide, but they ain't slide on us. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my bitches load them up. Yeah, yeah. Hundreds and 50s and 30s, my niggas tear shit up. Yeah, yeah.
Maserati Mike, Tiny G Beats. Nah, y'all. How many? What we got? What we got?
I see 116 enough got 2 bumps, and I'm gonna guess that the other one is a bump. So it look like it's up to me, and you do wrong. I fuck with the track. What you say?
I fuck with the track. Let's get it.
Let's go.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
I felt that track was Killer G influenced. Like I felt like it had some Killer G influence. Just that the ad libs and shit. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I thought it was cool.
Man, Tiny G Beats was spitting too. I've never heard Tiny. I can't think of a time I heard Tiny G Beats rap, but that nigga spit. That nigga was spitting on there. He did his shit. So yeah, let's keep this thing going.
Where'd I put that shit at? Where'd I put it? Hold on, let me see what it's called.
Hey man, y'all know what it is. Bump it and dump. Make sure you send your music and your money. DJ Durong, gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ Durong. It's been a great fucking night. It's been a great fucking night. We do have someone that said, hey man, save my shit for the last. So before we get up out of here, Durong, you gotta make that sound and let the people know. It sound like
Come on, man. Yes, sir. Gotta make it happen, Captain.
Hey man, yeah, we at the end of the show. Unless y'all send some money within this little time. Durong, let's go. What we got over there?
Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's see what it do.
Quiero más. Quiero más. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero más. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero. Contigo yo quiero más.
Just the instrumental, I believe.
Quiero más. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero más. Contigo yo quiero.
Any of the rappers that's on here, would this be a beat that you would rap to? Would you give this a shot? Would you give this a shot?
Quiero más. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero. Contigo yo quiero más. Quiero más.
Okay, there's one bump.
Quiero.
Who else will rap over this? Okay.
Quiero más. Contigo yo quiero más.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Good.
That boy good. What'd you think of the beat? Well, you're muted. We can't hear you.
My bad.
What'd you think of the beat? We can't hear you. Something happened.
It's been a long time coming. I knew Sam. I fuck with the beat. I knew Sam had it in him. I'm glad he finally sent a beat that he thought that the people would like, and not a beat that he likes.
Right.
Because the shit that he likes get dumps all the fucking time. I'm glad that he realized that this show is not about him.
Right. Right. Tell the man. Yeah.
Sam is my guy though. Like that's really my brother, man. Me and Sam been locked in over 20 years. Like that's been my guy for a long time. So yeah, I'm glad. Swiss Mart, get with Sam and he got you. Y'all can discuss everything y'all gotta do. Oh shit! How we got here? It sound like money.
Come on, man. You a shot. God, you a shot. Don't be shocked.
Hey man,
it's the kind of night we having tonight. We having one of
I
those.
gotta wake up early and go get gas, so I appreciate y'all.
Man,
you
might be able to fill up your tank tonight. Shit,
I might be able to do something good, man.
You might be able to get that AC fixed. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, for real, that motherfucker boy. Listen, I've been riding in a sauna. Let's go.
All right. Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
No, I make a beat.
Hell, I done paid for your titties, gave you money for the rent, and you telling me you still want the front. Hell, I done iced out your wrist, put some diamonds on your neck, and you telling me that still ain't enough. Hell, these motherfuckers crazy, never understand the lady, watch a billionaire fucking get dumb. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking shit, and I'm a motherfucking stun until you understand it. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck about nothing. These niggas talking money, if niggas ain't talking that, my babies ain't hearing nothing. My niggas, we came from nothing. Bitch, you ran it up off them junkies, fuck with them niggas more than you dummies. I'll at least think up for something. Bitch, you ran it up all winter just to come shit on you niggas on summer. Y'all little niggas crumble. Bitch, when that pressure get that in and them pipes get the bustin', y'all bubble. My niggas, we call a huddle. Bitch, it ain't nothing to draw play. I'm the tech that you can throw in the jungle. Y'all little niggas burgers. Gun run in the wrong house, guarantee you get your pussy ass murder. Y'all little niggas burgers. Talking all that fucking plug talk when y'all middlemen at best on search. Little bitches close curves. I tell my mama pray for my forgiveness every time she hit her knees. They Sunday service. My loyalty is perfect. I rap for my niggas, rubber right what we did. Bitch, we take it to the hearses. Hope that shit don't curse. I done watch the real niggas die cause you pussy ass niggas still envy bitches nowadays friendly. If my bitch ever give you action, tell that goofy hoe don't come near it. Bitch, I'm trying to see it Billy. Cause hell shit a million ain't nothing past year. I done blew through 130, you niggas ain't touched 30. You niggas ain't touched 30. I haven't cried for a minute. Coke lines got us winning. Sound like Chichi get the AO. I got bitches in my business. Know you see me on the realest. I done helped 100 niggas. I done saved 1,000 bitches. Loyalty is still ain't giving. Brothers tell me shot away it in the kitchen. Got no scale. I got the vision. It's an ounce. I guess I got a high. Purple got the Lolo on the kilos. Ever since they popped the peoples, they been serving niggas Regals. I'm just trying to make it to a Billy. Cause I'm closing on the milli. That's why nigga wrist is chilly. Rip this shit until these niggas kill me. Throwing sevens. This shit in me. I'm so tired of this NBA. And nigga bitches still don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what? Pussy nigga stand up. Pussy boy, we came from the slums, toting 100 rounds. Cause I thought I heard a bitch nigga say something. Doggy talking about how he gon' give me my baby, but best believe me, that little nigga, he ain't seeing the sun. Real killers love me where I'm from. You hear so many drugs banging like the battle of the bands that begun. Shot after shot after shot after shot after shot. You think your whole hood fucking getting drunk. Round after round after round after round after round. Pussy nigga, we ain't running out of nothing. Money been so motherfucking long. If you see your bitch with us, know that whole team motherfucking running. Nigga, we the grand all winter, just a shit all summer. Know we motherfucking coming.
Maserati Mike, L.O. Shatter. No fucks. Give no fucks.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Yeah, we still live. Motherfuckers is partying with us tonight, Jay. We still live. This is still live. We still live. Glad you tuned back in. I know you tuned in earlier. You know, you got something to eat real fast, maybe recorded a quick song, and then came back to check on us. We appreciate that, Fast Money Jay.
Yeah, man. That shit was. What I want to say about that last song is it got me within the first 15, 20 seconds. I think we spoke about this a lot. Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. Like, of course, I know some of y'all now. But what I'm simply saying is when you send their music, look at it like, I don't know you. You don't know me. I really don't want to hear this shit. Catch my attention. Although this is not that type of situation, but I want you to think of that every time you send a song. I don't know this nigga. This nigga don't know me. I know he really don't care to listen to my music. Let me send him something to get his attention, because that's how the industry is. I don't really want to hear your music. I don't give a fuck. We got everybody in here that's already making hits. Why the fuck would I want to listen to your music? Look at it like that. And I feel like that's what that song was. The first 15, 20 seconds, I was sold. Like, okay, we got
your attention. Right.
Yeah. I want to hear the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say it all the time, man. the way they came in on that track is how motherfuckers need to be sending their music. Like, these niggas don't know me. Let me show their ass I'm hard.
Yep.
And they're trying to convince me with a 40-second fucking intro, and you thinking you Jay-Z or J. Cole, and I'm just gonna sit here and like, oh yeah, but it's still Jay. It's still Jay. Nah,
Right.
I don't know you. I cut this shit off. Smell like money.
What's that smile on your face? What is that big smile on your face? Huh? You ain't tired. You ain't tired. Now, don't make me go into fucking triple overtime over here. We almost in triple overtime.
Damn near 3 hours in this bitch.
We live, motherfuckers. We live. Get in the comments. It's a beat. Rappers, let us know if this is something that y'all would rock with. We really need y'all participation. Let's go. I would have had a hard pass on that one.
Yeah, I think. So because it's a beat, we cut it at like 2 minutes. So y'all got to feel the beat. Y'all know what the beat is. Y'all can say bumper to dumper, however y'all feel about the track. Doo-Wong had already dumped it. For me, it's a dump, but I see the potential. I did like the bass in the beat. I didn't like the piano when the piano came in, but I did like the dong, dong, dong. I did like that part of it. It definitely sounded like an intro to like something, whether it's like a Cole 7 introduction or a podcast introduction or a TV introduction. It sounded something like that. It didn't sound to me like nothing that I think I would want to hear somebody rap over. You know what I'm saying? Tubi movie introduction. But I did like the only part I liked was that bass, like that boom, boom, boom. I like that. Now I don't know if I particularly like the bass sound that was chosen, but I like the boom, boom, boom. That shit was hard to me. So it had potential, but it was definitely still gonna be a dump for me. But I see what it could have been by that bass.
Hey, but you know what, your dream is about to become a reality, sir. So go ahead and sign off. Go ahead and sign off, sir. Go ahead and sign
Hey
off.
man, look, we appreciate y'all tonight, man. Tonight was a great fucking night.
Yes, it was.
Once again, $40 wins you $500. The same way you sent your music tonight is the same way you do it for this competition. We want to get this competition started as soon as possible. We cannot get the competition started if we do not fill enough slots. Don't necessarily have to be 32, but it has to be something that we feel like it's worth giving a motherfucker $500.
Straight up.
With that being said, we are up out of here. We appreciate y'all tonight, man. Tonight was a great fucking